Yeah.
He said, yeah, after we went.
This that new batch.
I usually have it up there so I can do it quicker. Yeah, puppy!
We live. Like, share, subscribe, share the live, get 5. Now, let me explain something. The Rebellion 5, we are the 5 pillars of nerddom, of blurredom. You got art, you got comics, you got manga, you got animation, they're the same thing. And then the 5th one, what's the 5th one, Bobby?
Hold on, I'm gonna kick this nigga Bobby
What's
out.
the 5th one, Bobby?
Nigga over there making symbols again. I'm gonna delete
He ain't
this
finished
nigga.
downloading yet. He's not done downloading. You gotta give him a second.
That nigga hand buffering, the other one can't come up. Nigga's buffering.
Hey, it's movies, my guy. All
sir.
the 5 pillars of blurredom, and we are the Rebellion 5, and we would like for you to share, subscribe, like, share, subscribe. So let's share this live real quick, and then we can get to business. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Santo,
You're
you ever feel like you ain't never got enough time?
man. Hey, I feel like that all the time. But when I do got time, you know what I got time for?
What you got time for, bro?
Timeless vapes. Look, if you suffer from anxiety like me, if it's hard for you to get out there and get timeless.
Fuck! I just forgot. I'm out of time.
Look, let me switch out my timeless. Real quick.
Hey, what time is it over there? Man?
Man, it's motherfucking strawberry cough time. That's what time it is.
Let me see. Let me get this live. You got the live in the chat? Is that live in the chat?
In there right now.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you, my guy. You're the best. Because you know I'm slow over here.
Hey, yo, X, you put me up on something. You put me up on something with that manga, boy. I'm in it.
I fucked up.
Yeah, you done put me on, boy.
Hey, I'm anxious to hear about that, man.
Hey,
Anxious.
man.
Let's share this live. Everybody sharing the live. Let's see. Everybody sharing that live. Sharing that live. We're gonna take about a couple seconds to share the live.
Oh, hold on. I got the comments up.
Oh yeah, let me get my joints real quick. No need for joints when you got timeless.
Yeah, right. Shit, it's timeless.
Hey, I was gonna roll me a blunt. I was like, fuck, where my timeless thing?
Yeah. Right. Always got time for timeless. It's only a few things, and it's only a few things timeless, man. It's only a couple.
And what's that?
The Chronic 2000 album, Reasonable Doubt, and Timeless Vapes, nigga.
Oh, wait. Let's back up. Reasonable Doubt is not that cracking, bro. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Cap,
it's not that cracking.
Don't start with your blasphemy, bro.
Come on.
Don't start with your
cracking
blasphemy.
like that. It's timeless.
Man, it's timeless, bro. It's one of my favorite albums.
Come on, man.
It is
my favorite album.
If you said the blueprint, if you said the blue, no, it's not. No, it's not.
It is.
The Blueprint 2 is timeless.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, Blueprint 1.
I like Blueprint 2 better than Blueprint 1. I can't believe this, man. And he's saying timeless. That original Jay-Z hustler flow, that low key is that's Big L flow, but we ain't gonna talk about that. But it's still a timeless album.
Oh, this nigga X froze up.
Oh, he froze in time. He's smoking them timeless vapes over there.
Yeah, man.
I see him.
All this talk about time and out of time, all I can think of is the Justin Timberlake movie. Niggas taking their time.
Hey, man. Don't bring up that scary ass shit, man. That's a scary movie, nigga.
Hey, gotta go deposit 5 years, nigga.
For real.
Yeah,
hey, man.
Could you imagine? That's about to get me scared. Hold on.
Motherfuckers living on borrowed time, basically.
Man. Hey, man, can I borrow 2 days from you real quick, man? I'll give it back.
Oh, nigga. You know how terrible that would be, bro? I'll give it back. Niggas taking your days away and not giving them back, nigga.
Right.
Woo! Hey, I was not fucking with that movie at first, and I started looking at it deeper as I watched it like a couple more times. I'm like, this shit is actually fucked up.
Hey, I don't need to see this shit. I was in the army, so I already know motherfuckers steal 3 years of your motherfucking life from you, and then and then you gotta fuck that.
Hey, hey. I'm gonna get us kicked off.
Yeah, they listening.
Yeah, they here.
Damn, I need a lighter, man. Fuck, I'm just finna hit my timeless vape. I'm just finna hit my
why
timeless
you need a lighter
vape.
when you got that timeless?
I'm just finna hit my timeless vape, man.
Hey. So, a few things. Look what your boy got, man. Hey. The Blu-ray. The whole season.
Oh wow.
Right here.
Man, that it ain't too many anime series. Is that? I mean, that's like it's in the classic. Like, yeah, man, that's Brotherhood
that's
is
top tier.
I'm gonna show that to my wife, man. I know for a fact.
Which one?
Brotherhood. I'm gonna show that to her.
Oh yeah. You got to.
Yeah, that's why I
cry, man.
That's why I got hyped when I saw that game I showed y'all with all the dope animations and shit. They're the ones doing that Brotherhood crossover. I was like, oh shit,
yeah, that's gonna be fire.
Hey, y'all see that? It's a live action coming out, right? Y'all seen that?
Brotherhood or Fullmetal?
Yeah, I seen it on. It's like coming out soon here on Netflix. I'm not sure if anyone's seen it or you know they just buy the rights to it or.
They already did one. Are they doing another?
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's the one that they did already. I'm not sure. I just seen it. I was like, oh, for real? They getting ready to do a?
Yeah, I seen the live action. It was trash.
Oh, it was.
Yeah, are we talking about that one? Is that the one we talking about?
I'm not sure if it is or if it isn't. I'm not sure.
Let me see what type of niggas is in here, man, real quick. Put his butt on the chuck wagon and send his ass to the dogs, man. What's that off of, nigga? What's that off of?
You got me on that one. You got me on that one.
Put his ass on the chuck wagon and send his ass back to the dogs, man. That's Last Dragon, man. That's Last Dragon, man. You remember that nigga with the do-rag? The do-rag in the theater?
Yeah.
Put his ass on the chuck wagon and send his ass back to the dogs, man.
Hey, when he was walking down to go fighting?
No. Damn. It's just one of the audience members watching the Bruce Lee movie.
Oh, yeah.
Just shouted that shit out.
Okay. And it ain't no coming back.
It ain't no coming back. One of the most underrated movies ever, man.
And to be honest with you saying that line, I've actually noticed shit almost every time I watch that movie. I'm like, I never fucking noticed that.
Yeah, right. It's always
that's what you call timeless.
Yeah.
I don't know if Jay-Z got any shit like that.
Oh my
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? On that first album.
I said jealousy. I said make the whole industry mad at me. I said, boy, don't get off me. Don't talk about my mans like that, bro. Don't talk about my mans like that.
Hey,
I go to war.
We in here.
We in here.
And I'm glad that we started a huge shout out to Danielle. Danielle pulled up with a big Santa Claus sack of goodies and threw them at your boys. And I also put her on Jonathan Hickman, Black Monday Murders, right there in the spot, gave it to her.
Ooh.
So she said she enjoyed it.
Ooh.
And I want to give a shout out to Danielle for coming through and hooking your boys up with the timeless vapes. It's crazy because I've been smoking this since I remember I hurt my shoulder in a scrap, and it had a hard time healing, and I needed what would we call it on here without what we passed the 3 minutes?
Herbal therapy.
Yeah, herbal. I took some of this herbal therapy and it hooked it up. So fuck Vicodin, fuck all that shit. All you need is the marijuana and the timeless. So
holistic.
It was, yes, sir.
Holistic medicine.
I don't know if I hope you like that, Danielle. A huge shout out to you. That was dope. That was love right there. Oh, and shout out to my homie Tom, the owner of Handsome Comics. That's the name of his shit. If you're looking for like rare back orders and shit, manga, hey, holla at my guy, tell him I sent you, you know what I'm saying? Go to handsomecomicsshop.com.
All right.
Tell him I sent you and get you hooked up with a little bit of something. Oh yeah, let me show you what I got. What I got when I went through my man's. Shout out Tom. Hold on, he hooked me up because I was looking everywhere for this, and I finally found it because it's like literally sold out everywhere. Where my man's at? Okay, so I don't know if y'all know who Darren Warren Johnson is.
Yeah, familiar with him.
Yeah, he did this right here. This is volume 2, but he did Extremity. He did this. Mm-hmm. And he also did the Beta Ray Bill, the new Beta Ray Bill series. He working on that with Mike Pencer. And Mike Pencer, they also did this Wonder Woman Dead Planet.
Dead Earth.
So Dead Planet. Hey, so he's doing a book right now, and it's fucking fire, nigga. Hold on. It's called Do a Power Bomb, nigga.
Oh, okay.
Issue 1. That both of them are doing issue 1 and issue 2. I got this from my guy Tom, Handsome Comics. I'll at him. This shit right here is so fucking clean, my guys. My guys, hey, it's like, it's like wrestling in the medieval setting with magic.
Oh,
and some crazy shit happened.
That's right up my alley. That sounds like some isekai shit.
Nigga. Hey. End of issue 1, something happens and it's like, hey, we need to get on this ASAP. This story is fire. Okay. Go ahead, Bobby. What was you about to say?
No, when we get to these manga reviews, I got something to say about the isekai. Yeah.
Wouldn't that be fire though? Say you get isekai by a big ass truck coon, knock your ass to medieval times. You get reincarnated as a dog ass wrestler. So the rest of these niggas like knights, you know what I'm saying, and fencers, and you come back as a wrestler using magic, power bombing the shit out of niggas. That's fire.
Mm-hmm.
I need some. Hello. Oh, hey, no doubt. Hey, do that. Come on here and cool. update that for us. Hey, I'm speaking this in the universe. We gonna get Darren Warren Johnson on the show. That's out there. It's out there.
It's out there.
Hey, some real quick news before we get started. Giancarlo Esposito, he talked to Marvel. He said, and they're giving him multiple characters: Magneto, Doom, and Professor X. He wants Professor X. He also said they hollered at him for Dr. Freeze. I don't know if he got that wrong or if they're gonna change him to Mr. Freeze over there at DC. So I don't know which one they doing, but if they're gonna turn him into a doctor with this new Pattinson Batman, I don't know. We're gonna see, but that's what y'all think about that.
I say Magneto.
I'm fucking with it. Yeah. On the DC end, I'm fucking with it. I mean, listen, he's a good actor, man. So whatever they put, I mean, like it. Yeah, I'm with it. Yeah, he dope, bro.
You with what? Which one? Which part?
If he did DC, I could see him as Mr. Freeze because Mr. Freeze not like this super aggressive villain. Like he's calm and calculated. I like that.
Hey, what happened to your mic, nigga? You got the supermarket mic now, nigga. You know the one they call the cleanups on, nigga.
Is it loud?
Yeah, no, it's just like echoey, nigga. It don't sound right. Nigga, is it plugged in?
Shit. Hold on. What the fuck happened here?
Go ahead, Bobby.
No, I'm fucking with the DC. If he's Dr. Freeze or Mr. Freeze and
I like that. I love that.
I would say he's too old. He might be like I want to see somebody a little younger to play Dr. Doom, maybe somebody in their 40s. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? Or late 30s or early 40s. I would like to see that.
That ain't young, you old ass nigga. Well, go ahead.
Yeah, I disagree because I was thinking that I think he would play a good Dr. Doom. Actually, I was thinking that when he named off the character list and he said Dr. Freeze, I was like Dr. Doom would be fire.
Yeah, but like how so that would mean that the rest of the Fantastic Four, they old as fuck and introduced them though. Like you know what I'm saying? So.
Hey, you know who I wanted to play? I want to play Mr. Fantastic, John Hamm. I fuck with John Hamm. Y'all know who that is?
No.
He's from
I know that name.
The Town. Have you seen The Town? And Mad Men, yeah. The Town with Ben Affleck. He was the cop.
I have.
He was the cop. Okay.
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 I liked him as a.
But you can give Wyatt Esposito, just give him a timeless vape. That shit gonna take about 20 years off of him. And there you go, Dr. Doom right there. Dr. Doom right there.
No more knee pain. The nigga go, nigga get down, hop back up.
In the game. He in the game.
So there's a thing I want to talk about. Forced diversity. What y'all think about that?
I hate it. Forced diversity.
Talk about it.
We shouldn't have to be forced to mingle with niggas that we don't want to mingle with. Not saying that you don't like them. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes cultures just don't mix, even within our own shit, you know? And we shouldn't be forced to, okay, it's cool to be cordial, but we shouldn't be forced to share what we built from the ground up with niggas who don't appreciate it like we do.
And I'm glad you said that because as fans, that's what I feel is going on. They will gender swap. They will race swap. But why? And that's my question. Why? Why do we have to do that?
It's a cash grab.
It's almost like you're kind of ignoring the creator's vision, because we're going to talk about it later in Sandman. There's a lot going on with that. But I noticed there's a narrative being pushed, and I want to talk about it, man. Because I bring that up because Prey, the movie Prey, the new Predator movie. What I tell y'all about Disney and their narrative pushing, man. Hey, Carl got on here and was like, what they going to push? There ain't nothing to push. He killed the whole bear. It's like, no, there is some pushing. And I think you got the guest spot. Everybody in here?
Everybody in here.
Okay. Yeah, that pushing of the anti-man. It's anti-man over here. Did y'all get that from that movie?
Anti-man?
Anti-man, yeah. That's the name I'm giving it. It's a character. Anti-man. That was the
I know that character.
Anti-man?
Yeah.
He don't like niggas. He don't like niggas.
No, he fought against Blue Marvel, didn't he?
Yeah, he fought. Blue Marvel was the only one that could beat him.
Wait, hold on. He don't like dudes for real?
No,
he don't like anybody. He's just a villain who wants to fuck shit up.
That nigga's anti-man. Nigga, like,
yeah.
Hey, humanity.
He anti-man. He not anti-man. He anti-man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not saying that. Okay, here's the thing. I'm gonna go in on this real quick. I'm not saying that women can't do the same thing as men, but this little cottonelle bitch ain't doing nothing to nobody in that fucking movie. Nigga, she looks like she'll have a hard time with a 5-gallon jug, nigga. If she had a 5-gallon jug, she'll be struggling.
Open this jelly for me, looking ass. Wake you dead up out your sleep. Talking about open this Smuckers. Fuck out of here.
Hey, she worked at Walmart where all the soft shit is at, like all the comforters and pillows. She'll show you where all that stuff is. You're not doing nothing. You're not doing anything to anybody. Man, the suspension of disbelief is gone if I see somebody that clearly ain't getting no type of busy, nigga. Y'all don't feel like that? That ruins everything for me. That ruins everything for me. That bitch work at Staples serving soft serve, nigga. She ain't doing no type of fighting. Nobody.
Yeah.
Where's Naru, nigga? She's next to the pencil shavings in aisle 5, nigga. She ain't doing no fighting. Nigga.
Next to the pencil shavings.
No, she's not doing any fighting. The suspension of disbelief is gone. Yeah. She can't lift a roach, nigga.
That's what the world needs, right? Everybody needs empowerment. You know what I'm saying? Everybody needs representation. You know, even the people who are on the other side of things. I'll just say it like that, you know. So that's what society wants, right? That's what everybody needs.
Time she took a bump, I thought she died. When she fell off that tree, I thought she died, nigga. I'm like, I'm feeling for this actress. I know you don't know. No, she don't have one muscle, nigga. She don't have one muscle. Give me like a Sasha Banks type chick or something, nigga. Like, right. I believed that what's her name? Angela Bassett beat the shit out of my dad, nigga. And
yeah, right.
Do the right thing. I always thought that nigga look like my pops. Hey, but she beat the fuck out of my pops, nigga. I believe that because she looks like she in shape. Linda Hamilton, she looked like she did all them pull-ups to get ready to escape out that damn mental institution.
Mm-hmm. Right.
She looked like she was putting in work. Not this fucking I got a job at Hot Dog on a Stick looking ass bitch here. Nigga, she's not doing none of that.
So you're saying that like even with starting with her physicality, like she don't.
Man, absolutely.
Is that what you're saying? Okay.
What physicality?
Like, no, that's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying. Like so when you're saying like she for the audience is physical description, she don't look like she is even in shape. That's what you're saying?
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
No. Hey, have you ever? Hey, okay. So Bobby, you're a fighter. I'm a fighter as well. So, have you ever visioned a marshmallow chin? Like that chin has never been cracked before. When you sizing, I know you didn't size up a female before. Like she looked like she'd been in some scraps. You can tell a person that never touched a hard pillow before, nigga. You can just tell she's one of those. She's one of them. The belief system is everything. This person can handle this type of tyranny about to happen, and like almost 80% of the movie done. I'm like, yo, who the fuck is gonna kill the Predator? Because I don't see nobody on the screen that's gonna be able to handle him.
You know what? I hear what you're saying. Like, so in the comics, right? In the comics, there is a human who actually becomes part of one of the Predator clans. So in the comic books that they're like 13 or 15 different clans, right? They each got their own way of hunting. And if you best one of them so there's a few ways that you can become a predator. One of them is to actually best them in all their trials, and then you kill one of the main ones. So in the comics, there's a Japanese girl who bested a real tough predator and killed his ass, made her into a predator called Yachua. So he's one of the killers in comic books. This chick, and I hear what you're saying, like, because throughout the movie, it's like, is she really dope or is she not? Like, is she like it seemed like she was struggling with being that person. You know what I'm saying? Her brother was a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But she like
they couldn't even stop some drunk pirates from grabbing them up. Man. Them niggas was all lit. And they grabbed him up. So, no, I don't believe at the end of this movie, a day later, you're going to fuck up the Predator. That shit is a fucking way to put a teen girl on as the next heartthrob or some shit, nigga. No, man, y'all didn't take that. I didn't take that serious. This is Disney. This is
That's
Disney.
what society needs.
Man, what does Disney do? They put a little pretty young thing in front of us. Like, I don't, hey, all due respect to Gal Gadot, but I never looked at you as Wonder Woman. You just look good as fuck. I never look. She don't look like an Amazon. She doesn't. Look, come on, man. Somebody that's been putting in work.
Me personally,
has been putting in work.
Me personally, I was shitting on her until I seen the movie. I thought she was in good enough shape.
I feel like no, she ain't putting no work in.
Oh yeah, she
looked like she didn't went heads up with a couple like scrappers, like fighters. No, she does not. She looks very pretty. Like put some honey on my back and lick it off.
She did in that movie though. She was in shape.
She did in that movie. She didn't look bad.
Hey, listen. Everybody don't got.
No. Hold on. I'm not saying she did bad. I'm saying I don't get when I look at her an Amazon.
I understand what you're saying. I feel you. She's not an Amazon. She doesn't resemble Amazon at all. But,
hey, it ain't too many Ann Wolfs running around in Linda Hamilton's now.
But there is Ann Wolf, nigga. I believe Ann Wolf.
Hey, so
I believe Ann Wolf. Beat some niggas' asses, nigga.
All right, so let me ask you this.
I need me a big swole chick, nigga. Give me somebody swole.
What female?
That look like she could. Go ahead.
What young female actress you feel would have fit better than that actress right there? Her name is Amber Midthunder. That's her name. Who
Amber?
Would you
nobody, nigga. Nobody.
Who would you put in there? Who would you put in there?
Hey, who would I put in there?
Hey, they would say, XO, we need you to cast a native. We need you to cast a Native American woman.
Hey, right? I'm gonna be like, hey, she might not be able to act, but she gonna look like she gets busy. Hey, I'll say that literally, and I'll go get me some.
Who would you get?
Hold on. Hey, for one, I'll take some Sasha Banks because I'll sop her up. I'll sop her up, and she look like she could get busy. Man. She a wrestler, Sasha Banks.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Oh, okay. I know who you're talking about. Okay.
Yeah.
She cold.
I get somebody like that. Hey, yeah, she
to play Wonder Woman.
No. I'm saying to like play a part that look like somebody that can whoop the Predator's ass.
For sure.
She work out. Yeah. She in the gym. She's an athlete.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't. Nah. Nah. I'm not gonna get August Alsina nigga to play like a hooping ass nigga. I'm not gonna go get him. Nah.
What?
Play Scottie Pippen.
Hey, he just gonna wear a pirate hat. He gonna wear a pirate head wrap, nigga, to the game anyway, nigga.
No, he gonna be Dennis Rodman. That's who August Alsina gonna be. He gonna be Dennis Rodman on the 916.
Hey, get that motherfucker out of here, man. hey, nobody bring that motherfucker name up, man.
Please. Hey, remember in the movie, she the same chick that needed help with the lemonade in the back of Hot Dog on a Stick. You know how they hit the little thing?
What?
Hot dog on the lemonade.
Hey, y'all see that, right?
Yeah, so somebody mad at XO.
Hey, somebody mad at him, huh?
That nigga froze up and
or maybe he got so mad his programming with Haywire. Hey, I'm just saying.
They're trying to reconfigure.
Hey, the motherfucker been running hot since he got on the. He been in the red and shit, and he just ignored it. Motherfucker just disassembled and shit.
Yeah, no. You know how you got to put a cooling system in your PC so that motherfucker don't get too hot. And you know what I mean? That nigga got to put some NOS in his system real quick, cool that shit down.
Hey, what is the component that you put in the computer? What is that shit? Cool. What, like, he need an XL Frost 6000 in that motherfucker.
Man, hey, I seen the nigga PC. That nigga PC was literally underwater, bro. It was probably the coldest.
Man, I don't know what the fuck
PC
just
happened.
God damn.
You know what?
You talking about the motherfucker that turned his toilet into one?
Hey, look.
No, he turned it like a fish tank. It was like his fish tank.
What?
Oh yeah, he be doing some wild shit.
Man.
Hey,
Risky
y'all ever
too.
seen them chicks making lemonade at hot dog on a stick? Nigga, they be like this. Nigga, you ever seen that shit? Nigga? That's that chick, man. She don't do no fights, man. So I'm already out the movie. It's just like Robert Pattinson is Batman. I can't visualize you fighting because your style and you just look like trash to me. So I can't. I'm already out of it. I like
man,
some of the shit, but nah.
I like that. Battinson, throwing 300 punches in 6 seconds, man.
Nah. Y'all, did y'all like? What y'all think about the movie, man?
I didn't even finish it. Yeah, I didn't finish the shit.
I gave it, man. You know what, man? The more I think about it, man, the more.
What'd you like about it?
I like the Predator. I like the Predator. I like how he didn't. He could have really just went all in and did a whole bunch of Predator shit, but he was like, "Nah, I'm just gonna sit there. I'm gonna fight."
And let Bruce the Barber Beef, no stakes, get me out of here. And even the Tweety Bird chest niggas, the little flat chested boys, y'all, man, come on, man. This nigga don't look that. Hey, it makes the Predator look worse, nigga. It's like you really can't fight, my nigga.
Hey man, the brother was getting down. I like that for as long as it lasted.
You know, there's a little cheat code that they do with movies. I'm about to tell y'all about it, nigga. See, I gotta tell my brothers about this shit. So they'll just have niggas running up. Like you didn't intend on taking his fucking head off when you ran up, Pirate Beard Man. You wanted to roll up like you're gonna do something so it could showcase how tight the Predator is. So these are what they call putties.
Right, foot soldiers.
And he's just going, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that nigga's tight. They tried to do the same thing with her and had her beat a bunch of drunk pirates up and kill them and shit. And I was like, this one little scene don't make me think, oh, she could get busy. No, she can't. She can't beat the Predator because she beat up some drunk pirates. No, man, it was down the drain for me because I'm like, man, I'm already out of it. Give me somebody cut, ripped, with look like they got some shit on their face. Like they got some years on their face. You gave me none of that. You gave me scrapping Desiree, nigga, from Desert Sky.
Hold on, real quick. So they were Comanches though, so they not real tall or real fit.
It don't matter what they are real like. He brought back a lion's head, nigga. He don't look like he ever did that ever, nigga.
Hold on.
No.
Time out.
No, he don't look like he could do anything. Give me 20 push-ups without passing out, my nigga.
Hold on. I hear what you're saying. I necessarily don't agree that you have to really look like something in order to be able to achieve something.
Okay, so let me draw skinny Goku and see how much people will like him, nigga.
Hey.
Skinny, look like he'd never been in a scrap Goku and see how many people love him. He's swole, he's got the man physique. They're trying to anti-man.
Listen, hold on, man. I don't necessarily
the brother got stabbed up and he didn't even need to. He sacrificed himself for no reason. Hey, this nigga was thinking, I just had to carry your ass because you was black the fuck out, got knocked out.
Yeah,
I had to carry you back home. You can't do nothing. You tripped and fell. You ain't got no parts out here. But you can fuck up the Predator. No, nah. Either that, how we gonna leave this discussion? My niggas either gotta give me she's ass or the Predator's ass, nigga. Which one? Because one that fucks with the other means y'all both ass. Nigga.
Right, that's what I was gonna say. Both cheeks.
But which one? Because
both
if that nigga can't even beat her, he's nothing, nigga.
Right,
it wasn't hard. It wasn't hard.
You know that's plot armor. That motherfucker ain't gonna slaughter a whole bear and lose to that.
What did kill her? Slaughter her up.
Hey,
let's move on to the next movie. These people in this movie lost because they're ass. This ain't got nothing to do with race. These motherfuckers, I pulled down on some pussies and I murked them out. They could have showed that, but no. Like Santo said, it's Disney behind all this now. It's D.
Disney made that?
Yeah, it's Fox. It's Fox property. Disney owns Fox. Oh.
Disney owned the world, nigga.
Man, come on, man. Hey, ass movie. I give it ass. I give it sunburned assholes, nigga. A couple of sunburned.
Hey, nah, man. Hey, take that back. Replace it with something else. It could be bad. Hey, don't.
I mean, that motherfucker kept his asshole open while the sun was out at full blast for a couple hours.
What the fuck?
Yeah, nigga. That shit was.
Hey, I need you to replace that, man.
No, that's what that movie is to me.
No, I ain't saying that. I'm saying
fan service garbage.
You said sunburn. You said sunburned assholes.
Yes, sunburned assholes.
Hey, that's disgusting. Yeah. Take that back.
Mm-mm.
That's nasty.
Hey, Dre, Santo, you ain't like it?
No, I didn't finish watching it because I thought it was cheeks from the jump. I said
I finished it.
Passed on it.
I mean, I finished it, but yeah, it wasn't shit spectacular at all.
And I like Predator.
It was a movie. It was a movie.
Yeah. All right, so Sandman, the Netflix. Did anybody watch that? Did anybody watch that one?
I got
Did anybody watch that? You have lost the souls and the monsters. You are despicably the unessence of everything gold and solid.
Hey, you should be a voice actor, nigga.
The antithesis of everything Wardens and Montreal Clovials.
Hey, he like the evil doctor. You can play the evil doctor, nigga.
I've never seen so many black people with English accents ever, nigga, in my life. Nigga.
Yeah.
That series had black all through it, nigga. Everybody was black. I'm like, I've never seen this many accents, these many British accents on black people, nigga, in that series. Holy shit.
Yeah. It was
They should call that hey, it's the Sandman, I'm black and I'm proud, nigga, because there was black faces all through that motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's why I talk about the swapping. Now, shout out to the great David S. Goyer, who is a writer on this show, as well as Neil Gaiman. Neil Gaiman wrote it. He wrote the original piece. Sandman. They both sat down and put this together. I'm having a thought that somebody was like, yeah, go ahead and make them black. Nah, we want to do it just like this. Nah. Make them black, or that's that.
Forced diversity, nigga.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. You know me. Hold on. No, you know me. I feel the same way.
You got the Zoolander nigga walking through. My name is
listen.
Xerxes.
Oh shit!
Yeah, niggas gotta reconfigure tonight, bro.
The worthy of the Worthingtons is encapsulated in my future's Celsius.
Yeah. That's why I say we don't need no black James Bond. We don't need no black James Bond because that nigga gonna stick out. He gonna stick out like a sore thumb wherever the fuck he at in London.
But why? James Bond is not black.
Right, he's white. And leave it be. I don't want to see Idris Elba running around in the goddamn snow in the tundra. Nigga, you gonna be able to see him. He is not James Bond. He is not finna trick nobody. They're gonna be like, this nigga's black. He's not supposed to be here.
Right. Hey, look, like real quick. Like, so look, I get what you said. Listen, I'll tell you what. If I was going to say, if I see, I seen a meme with what's the dude that's getting ready to play Ken from Ken and Barbie, the white dude. What's the dude name?
Ryan Gosling. He's another.
If I see Ryan Gosling, if I see Ryan Gosling as Black Panther, right? And if I'm gonna.
That's funny as hell.
Yeah, like you see what I mean? It's a meme going around where like Ryan Gosling and Black Panther 3. So
that's an oxymoron. I seen that meme though. I know what you're talking about.
Exactly.
But it was two white people on Love and Basketball too. They had a white dude and a white girl on the Love and Basketball cover. It was hilarious.
Well, hold on. Let me finish this out though. Like, but for Sandman, so in the book, a lot of the concepts and shit don't. Like it, so for this, I don't really think it matter what color or care. Like if Dream was a black dude, right? If Dream was a black dude, I don't think it matters. Because in the books, if you read the comic books,
but he's not.
Oh God, is he white though?
He's very white.
Is a concept white?
Hey, he's pale as fuck.
The concept of a white person is white.
Does this concept say adaptation of this book?
Yeah, but even in the book Sandman, they were talking about how he looks. He was like, you said this is how I'm perceived to you.
Then why the fuck they turn his sister black, nigga? Tell me that.
I don't like.
Why did they change her black now? Why is she black?
Oh my God!
This is the whitest Zoolander looking nigga I've ever seen. Why is his sister chocolatey chocolate? Why? There has to be a reason why they did all that. It's forced. It's like, inclusion. Come on, she don't look like this though. They should be timeless with the things that they say.
Man, I don't.
Everybody can't be this timeless. Everybody's not timeless vapes. You expecting timeless vapes from all of these shows and these movies, and you're not gonna get that all the time, bro. You expecting too much timeless vapes.
Nah. I'm expecting for you to adapt what was written down. That's what I don't. Don't y'all want to see what's been written down?
Yeah, I like.
I'm a movie dude, man.
Yeah.
So that's why I always want to see that translation happen, because I would love to watch what I've been reading for years. I would love to see it and have everybody experience this is exactly what it is.
Right.
I don't have to have a fucking joke. I don't have to have a fucking just tell the story. That's it. That exact story.
I don't know why Hollywood motherfuckers are so confused. Or even the motherfuckers doing the comics now. Like, why do you get so confused? We don't want race swap characters. We don't want you to take Superman and make him black, even though they made fucking Valzad in the New 52. So they made
he's still Superman though.
Yeah, but we also don't need a black Flash. Flash is Flash. Give us new characters. Create original black characters. Like,
yeah.
Why is that so fucking hard to understand?
Yeah, I was mad at that Wally West shit. Yeah, fucking Kid Flash. That shit was terrible. Kid Flash and Iris were fucking terrible. That was a terrible show.
Hey man,
I was with it for a little bit.
The CGI in that shit was really good.
Yeah.
Until that shit started getting trash and repetitive. I watched that shit for about 1 to 2 seasons, and then when the Doctor came back 1,100,000 times, what was his name? Doctor.
The dude
whatever.
That was the original Reverse Flash. I forgot his fucking name.
Man,
yeah.
That man came back as the cool nigga with the Hawaiian shirt. You know what I'm saying? I said, this some garbage, nigga.
Hey, Bobby.
Dumbass meta-humans.
Where you go, nigga? We got something to talk about, man.
I'm sorry. Hey, I had the delivery come. I'm sorry.
Hey, the CGI was really good. John. So here's a little fun fact. John Constantine was supposed to be in the thing, but since Netflix and the whole WB things started. They can't use the name of that character because those DC characters are throughout that book.
Yeah, is that why he said Constantine? Because I was like, why the fuck did he say it like that?
That's how they're trying to avoid a copyright.
Yeah.
No goddamn Constantine.
They gender swapped her and then called her Joanna Constantine. So it's supposed to be John Constantine, but
that beginning scene where she comes into the club and the dude's laid out with the satanic rituals book, that's actually in Hellblazer. And I really appreciate that they did that. Obviously they can't, Constantine is a bastard. So, you can't really,
They did a great job on showing the transitions between the realms and the dream world and shit like that. I did like that because I seen a great show. I drop it on here all the time called Legion, and Legion explored the Esper mind and how things go and how things happen. And this is translated. If I'm gonna show you a fight, I'm gonna show you how we're doing it as telepaths. But hey, I think they did good with showing all of that. Mm-hmm. Now there's a scene, nigga, where Dream and Morningstar had to fight each other. Nigga. So he goes to hell. Did y'all watch this?
Yes, I did.
I saw this episode.
Yeah.
No.
So he had to go to hell, and he wanted to get his helmet back. Spoilers for 3, 2, 1 if you're gonna watch it. He wants to get his helmet back, and there's this dude down there who's like, "Yeah, I got your helmet, nigga, but I ain't giving it to you, punk." Nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got your helmet, punk.
Yes. So they be like, "Okay, well, if I scrap you for it, you scrap me for it." He was like, "All right, cool. If I win, you'll be my slave, nigga." He talking to Dream. And Dream was like, "Yeah, I'll represent myself, so I'll scrap you." And he was like, "Who do you represent you?" And he picked Lucifer, Morningstar. He picked the devil. So they can have somebody represent them in this fight. So he's like, "Okay, now if you lose, then you my slave. If you win, I'm gonna give you this helmet back." So they have a
God damn.
Oh shit.
I thought you.
Hey, look at it.
You started to delay now.
I'm about to say something. The devil has a scrap.
No, we was about to lose you. That's why we said that. You're starting to get choppy.
Oh, they fucking with me because I'm talking about devils. I've said devil a couple times. So Morningstar and Dream are having a fucking like battle rap scrap, nigga. It's like imagine battle rap fight and you really inflicted physical pain on your opponent. Like they was like, "I am this," nigga, boom, 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 and she was like, "Ah." It was like, "I am this." I am this, and then she would get scratched on her face. They were having a battle rap physical scrap with magic.
It was almost like rock paper scissors.
Nigga, that shit was fucking asticles, nigga.
Yeah, that shit was weird. I was not expecting that.
No.
That shit threw me all off. I was like, wait, what?
Bobby liked it. Go ahead, explain what you liked about it.
So first off, like in DC, and especially through Sandman, a lot of their fights are conceptual.
I am Santa. I am the creeper of.
Hey, look at him.
Yeah, hey. DC fucking XO up right now.
Hey, Dre, nah. Hey, DC ain't fucking him up. DC ain't fucking him
My
up.
shoulders. My shoulders.
Hey, that's a nigga hard. Hey, that's a nigga hard.
I am the greatest of all time. That's a good shot, nigga. He hit me in the appendix, nigga. That nigga was on the floor crying. She was like, "I am the god of all things." Nigga,
right now that
go ahead.
Right now that shit is I am an AI.
Yeah,
that's what's happening right now.
Go ahead.
Got you out here looking like Brainiac, man.
What you like about it, Bobby?
Oh, like I said, man, a lot of the like in Vertigo, and when they're having these when they have it, well, I should say in not in Hellblazer, but like in Lucifer, they have scraps, right? They be having real scraps. Motherfuckers Lucifer's killing motherfuckers, all that shit. But like in Sandman, or even in lately, a lot of the DC shit where you got the Darkest Night and you got Golden Wonder Woman and all that, a lot of that shit is conceptual. It's like you like throwing a punch, like how you gonna throw it? Right? Yeah. So I appreciate the fight, because how are two? These aren't even gods. These are like ideas. You know what I'm saying? So like, how do you gonna punch somebody's gonna punch somebody else in the face? It don't make sense to me.
Yeah,
so
I understand, but like boasting about what you are, nigga, it will hurt the other niggas. Like,
no,
and you got your feelings hurt.
So you remember the fight was about
said that
concepts.
He was eternity. That nigga said,
hold on. What? hey, hold on. What was the fight? What were the rules of the fight?
You had to say that you like the master of the planet.
No. What's the name of how did they fight is what I'm asking you.
That's why I looked at it like rock, paper, scissors. That's what it was like.
I didn't look at it like rock, paper, scissors. I got who could say they're the most dopest shit.
but that, I don't know, that's how it seems to me, because rock, paper, scissors, rock beat scissors. So she started off with she was a wolf. So he said, okay, that's a wolf. So
I'm a dragon.
I'm a hunter. He said I'm a hunter on horseback. But you see what
I'm saying? Well, why would I get that? Like that nigga said I'm a cowboy, nigga. That nigga complimented himself, and it hurt me, nigga. I don't get. Hey, my nigga, I would never get that.
That's funny as shit.
I am a dragon with 4 types of flames. Nigga. Oh, that shit's gonna hurt me. You hit me, nigga.
So, so let me ask you. So in a fight between two concepts, right? You'd rather just see them like throwing punches at each other would make sense to you?
Yeah,
that would make more sense than that shit.
Yeah. And she hit him with a power blast and he flew across. Yeah.
They was hitting each other with onomatopoeias. You know, where the motherfuckers say something and the sound come out their mouth. Bow! And bing! Niggas getting hit with all the onomatopoeias, bitch.
Niggas getting hit with ad-libs. Get! Nigga, get! Nigga, that nigga said that shit tight, nigga. My eye, nigga. Hey, that nigga hit him with the nigga hit me with the Ross. Nigga hit me with the Ross. Nigga.
Yeah, I am a vicious snake.
Damn, he's killing my toes. No, nigga. Fight, nigga. With Mortal Kombat, it says fight. Nigga, them niggas get busy on each other.
Yeah, that's fucking funny.
Yeah, too bad it's not Mortal Kombat.
Nah, hey, that shit was. Hey, I'm thinking he a weak ass nigga. He had them damn kitten claw marks across her face. All right, nigga, that's what you did, nigga. Yo, boasting got you some kitty cat scratches on her face. Nah, that shit was whack.
Hey, that shit was fire. Hey, listen. Two concepts.
Yeah, DMX type of shit.
Don't make
the
sense.
Snakes, the dogs, the cats, the draws, nigga. Like, whoever wins. Yeah, nigga.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not gonna get hurt by that, nigga. That's not gonna make me tear an ACL, nigga. Nah.
Yeah, man. But that's not the point of the whole engagement, though.
Well, how they supposed to hurt each other?
Well, so the thing is that they're not really even hurting each other.
They were fighting for him not being a slave, nigga. He was fighting for his life.
So why ain't they scrapping then? If he fighting for his life?
So it's a contest. They were having a contest. It's not a.
So they wasn't scrapping.
So it's not even like a real. It wasn't like even a real fight. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody scrapped.
So it was like motivational speaking.
It was motivational walking. This nigga had a long walk with his sister, and they showed the whole thing. But it was just talking. Why do I need to see this? Nah, man. Nah. It don't push the forward. No. I'm gonna tell you something I do like. There is a scene that takes place in the diner. The shit is crazy. Have you seen that, Dre?
Hey, that was the worst fucking part of the show.
Nah, nigga, that shit was
the
crazy.
Worst. What? Hey, that's the part that didn't make no sense to me.
Hey, the diner scene was crazy.
I only got like 3, maybe 4 episodes, so I don't know that part.
I think when I was young reading this, I just thought I was reading something so incredible, and just to kind of see the story being adapted very closely, as close as they could. They adapted very closely. By seeing it like that, I remembered like I really didn't like this shit. I got a hold of something new, and I read it. And I thought it was cool, but seeing the story play out, I was like, I don't even know why I like this shit.
It's not for everybody. Like the whole, like I said, like it's a lot of like
a lot of Bibles.
Esoteric shit going. So if it ain't your, I mean, I can
Bible
see
study
how
the movie, nigga. Bible study. Nigga. All the concepts from the Bible, nigga. Come on, they was doing the Bible shit on there, nigga. The longest story ever told, nigga. Hey, is there some type of dramatic effect for moving slow? Like, does that make you feel like I'm engaged, nigga? When you see a nigga,
I don't know. You gotta ask Michael Bay about that one.
Nigga, oh shit! This like, why do people feel like turning slow and moving slow will make it like the goes to the dusted, been dusted off to the abducted? Like, nigga, what the fuck, man? I don't.
It's a perception. It's a perception thing.
Dave Chappelle said it.
It's a perception to talk to people.
Well, all right, like you ever had? All right, so XO.
These niggas didn't prove to me. I didn't see anything that makes you a worthy adversary. I didn't see none of that.
In what? What are you talking about?
He was just melting niggas and like kind of like who is this nigga gonna? Dream. He was just like he wasn't doing no kind of physicality. He would jump out ass naked and then like nigga freeze niggas around him and shit.
What show did you? XO. He's the king of dreams, right? So when he's going to collect his dreams, the things that he created, he don't gotta fight you. Hey, bring your punk ass back here, boy. That like what scraps? Hey man, listen, man. Hey, this ain't. Y'all
don't want to see powers, the matching of powers. Like if I got this thing and I hit you with this thing, then you can move out the way and hit me with that thing, nigga. That's magic.
Could he put him in a dream? If he the king of dreams, could he put the other concept in a dream, like a reality marble?
Hey, answer it.
What happened?
Did he do that? Go ahead, Santo.
Did he do what?
Yeah, can he? So he's the king of dreams, right? Is he able to trap him in a dream since he's another concept, like encase him in a reality marble or a dream or something like that?
You talking about dream and who? So listen. So in the show. He goes around and he's got some dreams and some nightmares that are in the real world, right? They escape. So in the beginning, he's going to collect Corinthian, who's spoilers.
Yeah.
Corinthian is like a serial killer kind of like concept, dream, like a nightmare.
God. Yeah, kind of thing.
He's a nightmare. So he's going to collect him, and then he gets trapped by peasant magic. So that's what happened.
But imagine you see a show where don't nobody use their powers.
So who was he scrapping when they was having the battle rap?
Let's go.
So with him, so Lucifer Morningstar and Dream were having a contest of confidence. What is it? Confidence, skill, and transformation. That's what they were having a contest of. So
they didn't transform.
It's conceptual battle.
And they didn't do no skill.
Hey, hold on. XO.
They said I'm better than you. No, I'm better than you.
Hey, listen, man. Listen. Listen.
Man, you know that happened. Why are you trying to act like that didn't happen?
XO though, man. Like you trying to. This is what it is. You either like it or you don't like it. It's not. Hey, it's not like Rocky and Clubber Lang fighting. Goddamn.
Yeah.
That don't make sense.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
Hey, they had the black shit going around killing motherfuckers. Nigga. Why the fuck the black girl gotta be knocking everybody off? She's deaf. His sister just go around collecting death.
Oh, so death is black, huh? Uh-oh.
Yes. Can you hear me?
Nope.
I can hear you now.
I mean, we can't now, yeah, but whatever you said before that. No.
Hey, she's black.
Well, I'm not surprised. I can't say I'm surprised. Of course, death is going to be black.
There's this little scene. Hey, I'm sorry I had to see it like this, but I got to talk about it. So this little. Okay, so this chick, what's the black girl's name? They even turn these characters black. What's the black girl's name? Mara? Was it Mara?
Which
Bobby?
Which
the
one?
little black girl that was looking for her brother.
I can't
Okay,
remember
so
her name right now.
there's this young black girl looking for her brother. And something happened with their parents when they were younger. They got separated. And so it got to the point where they haven't even seen each other since they was kids. So the little nigga's kind of grown up now, but he's living with a foster parent, and the foster parent is like some abusive ass nigga that needs the $800 a month that he gets, white dude, white wife, and needs the $800 that he gets to keep this nigga at the house. So he mistreating the motherfucker. He beating his ass, doing weird shit, got him sleeping in the cellar, and he escaped one day. So the white nigga pulls up and like, get your ass in the trunk, you little. Hey man, they did everything but say you little nigger. Get your ass in the trunk, nigga. Hey, this nigga ran away. He ran away. The little nigga ran over. Run, nigga, run, nigga. Runaway slave, nigga. Like they did the whole. It had to be this little black boy getting niggered out, out, nigga.
Right.
Oh man, hey, you did not have to make that character black. Everybody was black. This is the blackest I've ever seen anything that had white people in it. I'm telling you, man, they put black everywhere on the screen.
Inclusion.
Oh man, I hated that. Disney. I hated that part, Bobby. I did.
Yeah, no, I didn't. Yeah, it didn't make me. Well, I mean, hey, listen. If we listen, I ain't even gonna touch on that. That's not. I ain't gonna say. Yeah, that's not. Even,
hey, they went to a cereal convention, nigga. That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
But it was a cereal.
Why do you keep doing that? Stop! Don't press any.
Hey, hold on.
Get back out there. Stop.
Hold on. Hold on. You can't yell at kids, nigga. Hey, see, y'all got the number? Y'all got the CPS number?
Nigga said CPS number?
Nigga, I'll call them, nigga. Hey, but yeah, I don't like how they. His name was Uncle Barnaby, nigga. Like, nigga, get the fuck out.
Barnaby.
The white dude's name was Uncle Barnaby, nigga. I was like,
who was that?
So little homie wakes up and sees the rat gnawing on his hand in the basement. He's like, Uncle Barnaby, I'm hurt. And moms get up to let him out. It's like, don't you let him out. He'll run away again. We ain't trying to have a runaway nigga around this one.
Hey, man. Hey, listen.
Nigga on the loose.
Hey.
Catch that nigga.
That's
Get the chambers ready. Got the chambers ready for that nigga?
That nigga pulled out a big ass shotgun. Get your ass in the trunk, nigga. Get your nigga ass in the trunk. And lay your nappy headed ass down. And then they showed his death off screen, nigga. Nah, I want to see that nigga die. I want to see.
They ain't even giving no respect. He got off screen.
He got an off screen death.
That's
the nigga that y'all showed torturing this little black boy, he got an off screen death. Nah.
Yeah, you were supposed to see him get lit.
And there's a scene where this chick gets pregnant by her ghost boyfriend in the dream world, and she gets pregnant, and that nigga was like, "Hey, just to let you know, if you get pregnant in the dream world, that's my baby for real, bitch." This nigga stole her baby. He stole her baby. Nigga, like, that's my baby. Nigga, I fucked you and I got you pregnant.
No,
so you gonna have my baby.
He didn't steal it. He was saying he was going. When the time comes, you gotta come with me.
Rumble still skip, nigga.
That's stealing. Yeah. If I come take your shit and be like, all right, then when you want it back, come get with me. I stole your shit.
So the thing is that like the girl. If
I showed up, was like, give me that shit off your wall right there, and I'll snatch it and take it, nigga.
So the thing is though, is like, so what happened is the little girl. She's a vortex. Basically, she's like a living dream, and as the older she gets, the more when she goes to sleep, she breaks down the barriers of the dream world and reality. So her friend, like her caretaker, husband had got killed or died. I can't remember which one. So what happened was the husband is a ghost, and he came into the dream world, and he was like, "Hey, baby, no, hey, I'm here. Let's do something." You know what I'm saying? And then they got busy, and and she ended up getting pregnant. So because it's half dream, it is his kid. Because once that motherfucker get old enough, he gonna start doing shit.
But he came and took the baby though.
No, he didn't. No, the baby. Yeah, when it comes time, he's gonna take the baby.
Hey, grab it. I open up a safe, nigga. Nigga, open up a safe in this one. Grab this trash.
But
I'll tell you something that is tight, nigga. You wanna know about something that is tight, nigga?
What's tight, nigga?
Hey, that Primal season 2, nigga. That shit cold, nigga.
Hey, nothing better than mindless scraps.
Hey, what's wrong with that?
Hey, nothing to figure out. Nothing.
Okay,
yeah.
so what if the dinosaur and dude like said stuff back to each other? Would that be a tight show? And they get hurt by the things that they say to each other.
Hey,
would that be tight? If Primal was that, would it still be tight?
Primal is what it is, and if it were to a concept, I'm okay with the concept. I don't got to bring in like different stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I like it. I'm fucking with it. Just like I'm fucking with Sandman.
Hey, so it starts directly after season 1. Spears tries to swim after Mira. She tries to swim Mira. Hey, but he keep brushing up on shore. Nigga, that whole scene right there, nigga, like, you thought you was about to catch that boat, nigga. That shit was fun. Hey, you want to know something crazy? Boat. I thought he was really about to make that for a second, nigga. I'm like,
you thought he was gonna make?
Because he's becoming OP.
Yeah, metahuman.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't say that.
I wouldn't say
that.
This nigga killed the megalodon, bro.
Hey, listen, think about it though. Think about this is a person who day in and day out survives. That's what he's doing. You don't think that after like 20, like how old do you think he is?
I'll say he looked like a cool 39.
Okay. You mean to tell me and let's say what's the life expectancy of a person probably back then? Let's say what, 16?
16? Nah, man.
Maybe younger than that. Younger than that.
Hell no, more than that.
I would say younger. I would say younger. Listen, man, you might
wake up to at least 20 something.
Hey, man, you might.
He don't live no damn 20, my nigga. Cut it out, nigga.
No, he said the life expectancy would be about 20.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah, all right. Well, so here around the cool 30. for 32 years, all he been doing is fighting for his life. You mean to tell me that I mean, we seen we seen the best fighters in the world fight, right? We seen the best athletes in the world compete. This dude, Bobby, that's what he been doing. It makes sense to me.
Come on, my nigga. What you talking about, man? He not close to a meta-human, my nigga.
I mean, hold on.
He turned into the Hulk, nigga.
How strong is a person though? I'm just saying, like
that's why it's dope because it's not rounded, nigga. That's why it's dope.
He killed 1,000 niggas. 1,000 bears. The bear jumped on him. He gutted the bear from the inside. The bear jumped on the nigga.
Cracking necks, breaking bear necks, nigga.
Man,
it's the remnants of that pimp juice he had, nigga, when he killed all the monkeys.
Nigga took 1,000 arrows. They hit that nigga with an arrow from every direction.
My nigga can hold his breath hella. Hey, let's talk about these feats. He can hold his breath hella long under the breath and get that big ass snapping turtle, nigga.
Hey, how long?
He got a healing factor.
Hey, how long can
He do, nigga. He pull arrows right out and be straight. And he don't need no sand on him or nothing, nigga. That's what make it dope to me.
Nigga can talk to animals, bro. Hey, crazy but durability.
You can talk to animals too.
we gonna talk about this real quick, but like I don't like super OP ass niggas, and we gonna get to Demon King in a second. Super niggas that could just like nigga, you don't got no type of. I don't like that unless it's in like some mockery type shit. If it's comedy.
Psyche K.
Hey.
Oh, Psyche K.
Yeah, go again.
Hey.
I don't. Who? What's going on, man?
Hey, I don't know. You tell us.
What the fuck's happening, nigga?
Hey, you looking timeless.
This shit got me fucked up over here, but what are y'all talking about?
Oh, God.
Talk about these timeless vapes and how smooth this cherry icy hit.
Hey, yeah, that's what we talk about.
That shit is fire. Yeah, is that the one you had when I at your spot?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was fire. Hey, I think that this shit is dope, and how he built the boat and then how they worked together. I think the hella tight. How he made the turtle shell for the shade and all of that. Now the episode 2, Dawn of Man, that one kind of had me tripping real quick because I want to talk about that. So Fang just choosing up on the nigga. She started fronting on the nigga over. She started fronting on him over a nigga dinosaur. A nigga.
I don't think
she chose up, nigga.
She didn't want them to fight each other. She didn't want them to scrap.
So what, nigga? She been with this. Oh, wait, hold on. She been with my mans.
But the dinosaur was showing her how to be a dinosaur, though. You know, he didn't show her how to be no dinosaur.
No, nigga, don't do that. Hey, Fang shows up. Fang ain't got some spirit like that. Hey, Fang need love too, nigga.
Right.
So hold on, man. Hold on.
She can't fuck Spear. She can't fuck him.
Exactly. My daughter's right there, so I couldn't say that. Thank you, son.
Hey, hold on, though. So, did we forget, man? We just spent the whole episode chasing Mira across the ocean, so she can't get. Yo, man. Hey, that's fucked up, bro.
Hey, man. Hey, we ride.
So
it's us.
Listen.
It's us against everybody, man.
Hey, yeah, man. Nah, man. Nah,
you trying to deprive Fang of a love life, and that's fucked up.
Man,
you're trying to do that to her.
And then she. Oh, wait.
She lost both her kids, my nigga. So obviously she had a nigga and kids, and her whole family got murked. She's a widow. She riding around with this crazy ass human, and she meets a dinosaur she likes. You know what I'm saying?
XO don't give a fuck about that. Hey, he said.
Hey, hold on, nigga. Hey, you know what, Bobby? My apologies, nigga. Hey, turn your camera on, nigga. I need to see your face. My apologies, because that is exactly correct. Y'all not gonna hit me with all this scrapping. Y'all not gonna hit me with all this scrapping, and now here we go with this shit. Nah. We've been doing very good together, nigga. Hey, bro. I just feel like, look. So there's a scene where he jumped on her back, like, yeah, let's get this nigga out of here. And she was like, get the fuck off me, nigga. I didn't like that. Like, why you kick the nigga off? Y'all supposed to murder this motherfucker right here, nigga. I've been running around with niggas and you chop their heads off because you got my back. All of a sudden you don't got my back over this punk ass nigga right here.
She didn't want to scrap. She liked them. She wanted them to be friends, bro.
She tried to stop them from murking each other.
Right.
Hey,
yeah,
man,
she was like, "Get the fuck off me, nigga."
Hey, man, that's a XO, man. That's a look, man.
And then she ended up killing him. Like, what's wrong with you? Why you do the Randy Savage drop kick on that nigga? Why you Randy Savage that nigga, man?
Man, that big ass steak impaled that nigga. Vlad the Impaler. He was down there leaking, looking sad than a bitch, wasn't he?
Hey, he came over there. Spear came over there like, okay. She was over there smelling them and giving a damn. He was like, man, let's roll down, nigga.
They had a future together, man. Fang and that dinosaur had a fucking future together.
Hey,
and she got robbed of that, and I don't like that.
Yeah.
But it was her. It was her. Okay, so you don't like that. You don't like who did that. You don't like that Spear did that.
I don't like that she got put in that position. And both of them niggas was on some He-Man shit, and they didn't want to listen. If they just would have listened to Fang, they could have teamed up and fucked the Vikings up. You know what I'm saying? 2 dinosaurs and 1 nigga. But you know, them niggas they didn't want to listen. You know what I'm saying? And I felt bad for Fang. She lost the niggas she liked, and now she still with this crazy ass nigga doing shit she really don't want to do.
Yeah, eating fruit and shit, man. Fuck him.
All right, nigga.
Hey, whatever that fruit was had them lit, nigga. They was drunk off that fruit.
Hey, he was trying to get some cheeks. He knew what he was doing. He said, I'm finna get her blown. I'm finna get some dinosaur cheeks. Nigga.
He said, let me take you to this tree right here so you can try this fruit out. Hey, get through that shit.
Right.
Hey,
damn.
Hey, man, real quick, man.
Hey, what about when he put up in that room and all Mira's cousins all look like her and shit? I'm like, oh, which one is her?
Right.
It was a family full of Mira's. Go ahead.
Hey, real quick, man. Tyler Bates, man.
Oh,
Tyler Bates in this entire series, man. The score and the music is actually it helps with the character development. Cause you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know what these motherfuckers are saying. They grunting and growling at each other and shit, but I feel like the music and the score helps with the conversation. Cause we don't know what they we can make out what they're saying, but I feel like
that's what's so dope about it.
Yeah, oh yeah, man. Hey,
that's dope as shit. Yeah, I love that. I love that part of it.
Yeah. Fire.
Episode 3 was when he met the people. Like, what do y'all think about meeting people now? I don't know. I don't know if I'm down for that.
Well, they traveled across they traveled across the ocean. Yeah, I mean that's you know, I can see it.
Yeah. They experiencing new shit. I mean, she got snatched up by the people anyway, so it was bound to happen.
No, but I'm saying, like, then everybody gonna be talking. Y'all think y'all cool with that?
I still don't know what the fuck they saying. They speaking a whole different language.
It's gonna get to the point where everybody's like saying words. I like that the most. Like you ain't gotta explain nothing to us. Just let it play out. That's what I don't know.
I mean, I don't think the show itself is still about evolution. So
I don't think everybody's going to end up speaking the same language. You know what I'm saying? I just think that we're going to run into different people who speak their own languages. You know what I'm saying? But you still have the concept of a communication barrier. Yeah. So it ain't like they're going to be communicating with Fang and Spear. You know what I'm saying? They still are going to be grunting and growling. But these niggas can communicate with each other, though. You know what I'm saying? So
a lot of body language and you know what I'm saying, all that shit really does matter. Even you know what I'm saying, even in simple conversation. Just like when we texting this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, what you say? I don't know what you mean. I'm about to call you. Even hearing the inflection of a word can translate differently. So that's what I got from it.
Just like that scene where Spirit had his arm broken, but he was scrapping everybody and he was backed into a corner. And everybody surrounded him. That motherfucker just swinging the spear, and then the other dude walked up, sees this man freaking out. He's like, okay, this motherfucker don't know where he is. He don't know we trying to hurt him. So he held everybody else back. So shit like that is still dope.
And offer them food. They get food and drink. They get like, nigga, we ain't trying to do no type of scrapping.
Like, water, food, and smiled at that nigga. He smiled at that nigga smiled back. He said, we in there.
He said, all right.
Got him.
Hey,
that shit was tight, nigga. All that shit was tight, man. I love the fan.
I'm on my bad.
Hey,
sorry, go ahead.
Episode 4 is gonna be titled for me. Anybody can get it, nigga.
Oh yeah.
I just watched episode 4. You ain't see episode 4?
No. Wait, what?
The Red Mist?
I'm talking about episode 4.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah, I call that anybody can get it.
Okay.
Because that nigga, they didn't discriminate. Hey, Spear and Fang didn't discriminate on nobody. Kids, women, children, y'all all getting fucked up.
Spear did discriminate a little bit.
On what part? When he threw the little boy?
Yeah, he almost. I think that was a little girl. Which would make it more devastating. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It was for me when I seen that happen. Like, oh shit.
Yeah, he ain't mean to do it, but shit, nigga, you can't stop scrapping for it.
No, and he didn't. He
stopped for a minute. He stopped for a hot second. Yeah.
Yeah, he did. I just the fact that the woman come out, he chopping women heads off. I don't know. I love that.
Yeah.
Like there ain't no discrimination, and it was so devastating when the Vikings came back and seen their whole village slaughtered. Nigga, like, oh, that shit was heartbreaking.
But I agree with Bobby though. Nigga. You gotta have balance. You know what I'm saying? You can't give me all of this shit that I know I like on one side and just neglect everything else on one side. You know what I'm saying? It has to have balance, and that's why I can tolerate those. Yeah, you know, that's why I can tolerate those scenes with Fang and the other dinosaur. Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't expect that. It caught me off guard, and I fucked with it. And then the next episode, they fucking everybody up in Red Mist. You know what I'm saying? I like that balance.
Hey, that's why. Hey, listen though, I think what makes that episode real. Listen, for me, this is obviously communicate with a fucking dinosaur is fucking fake as fuck, right? But the shit that the decisions that, like, let's make Fang a person. The decisions that these two motherfuckers are making, right? It's, you know what I'm saying? It's real split second. We either gonna do this or we not gonna do this kind of shit. And Red Mist, like, that's what they say, man. Like if you gonna go to war, man, like, just be, you know, if you gonna do it, make sure you ready to follow all the way through, because men, women, and children are gonna get it, man. It ain't no discriminating. You know what I'm saying? And that episode showed that. You know what I'm saying?
I think there was a lack of understanding.
Absolutely.
There was that understanding barrier that was broken.
All them niggas knew was war. You gotta remember, Spear and Fang, they're fucking animals. You know what I'm saying? They're animal. They're animalistic. They own instincts. I'm hungry, I'll kill you because I'm hungry. These other people that they're running into, they're civilized. They got doctors. You know what I'm saying? School, kids, they training, all of this shit. You know what I'm saying? But one thing that they understand they got in common is war, and they know war. So that's when that Viking lady came out. And, you know, that big ass bitch, and she was like, "Oh, I know what time it is. I know how to get down." You know, because they understand, they speak that language. Yeah, but she did more damage to Fang than I seen anybody else do in the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
She brought him to his knees. She brought Fang to his knees, or her knees. My bad.
Yeah.
What y'all think? Is this one of those shows where y'all can guess what's gonna happen next, or you don't know?
No, I don't know what the fuck is gonna happen. I know something bad's gonna happen. That's all I know.
Each
I
episode
think
is pretty
I got
unique.
an idea. Like they're gonna get off that island and run into some more people, and I think Spear's gonna pick up these different tactics from the people that he's running into. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because now he got him a sword. He got him a sword
he got a
now
sword,
and a holster.
You know what I'm saying? He ran into the bitch with the magic. He know about arrows and shit. You know what I'm saying? So he know how to do a lot more shit than he used to.
Hey, and this on top of that too. Every time we see Spear, even with the raft, right? He was like, okay, I'm fucking with the show, man. Because really, like, if we had to, man, if we all was stranded on the island, right, and then a year later we just had to depend on each other, we can do shit because we're forced to survive. We can just do shit, and then we can keep figuring out how to do different shit just based off of the experiences. That's why I'm my cousin used to tell me he did a long one. When in a teenager, came out an old man. And he told me he was telling me these things that used to hook up, and I'm like, what the fuck, nigga? All kind of magic tricks.
Oh yeah, I understand. I still know how to make the tattoo gun and the ink and all of that. Still know how to do it. Shit work better than what they got in some shops.
We'll figure it out. That's exactly what will happen. We'll figure it the fuck out.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna take Spear out though. I think they'll kill him in this series.
You think they're just gonna have a dinosaur show?
No, I think they're both gonna die.
Oh, okay.
You think it ends with them dying? Is that what you're saying?
Yep. Yeah.
I can see that.
So the whole concept was dinosaurs were gone before man came in the picture.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And somehow they have blended the different eras together.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if that has to do with magic or if that's just a new concept, like dinosaurs walked among men. I don't know. I wonder how they're gonna.
I like that concept. I like it because you can't really prove that.
Yeah, exactly.
I think he's Samurai Jack.
But don't
bro.
get me down the rabbit hole, nigga. But
don't go down the Samurai Jack. I think with the magic and the time travel, because all of that shit exists in Samurai Jack's world. You know what I'm saying? So if you're gonna get super dark, I think that he's gonna go through these different eras and meet these different people. To the point where some time travel or some shit like that might happen, and he's going to be introduced to some whole other shit. We know he's
when will he become a bad guy though? Because you can't just keep doing this.
Well, he's not a bad. Spear can never be a bad guy.
At what point will he become a bad guy? In what era would he become? No, I'm saying if he was to keep going this route, it's not going to be okay.
Well, hold on though. So if he didn't have to, he wouldn't. No.
Right, he doesn't understand. Like you know what I'm saying? He really doesn't understand.
His life is fighting until.
Are we talking about some real shit right now? Y'all hearing where I'm going with this?
Yeah.
Yeah, because in other people's eyes, he may be the bad guy, but we know he's just trying to survive. So
right. They're looking at him like he a monster or he crazy, like you know what I'm saying. But then he really just doesn't understand. You know what I'm saying? Right. He doesn't understand their culture, civilization, none of that. Only thing he understands is cognitive shit, my nigga. Yeah. If we're gonna eat, we're gonna smile at each other.
Is he right?
He's not wrong.
He's listen. So
no, hold on. I got Santo in the corner, nigga. I got that. Is he when? At what point does he become wrong? Right?
That's what I'm saying. You can't ask a lion, you know what I'm saying, is he right or wrong for trying to survive if he's by himself? You know what I'm saying? Or a gazelle leaving their baby to get ate by a fucking hyena. You can't ask that gazelle if they're right or wrong. It's survival. You know what I'm saying? He's making choices based on his survival and his lack of understanding. If somebody was to set him down and explain to him in a way that he can understand, like Mira did, he wouldn't act a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Because he would have understanding of the situation. But if you just throw that nigga into a situation where he just see a bunch of people and new shit and motherfuckers looking at him crazy and chasing him down, he's gonna try to kill you. You know what I'm saying?
Downtown Phoenix. Downtown Phoenix.
It's just like Siegfried Roy.
Hold on. Downtown Phoenix, you bring Spear now. And you hear on the news that there's niggas getting murked the fuck out down. At what point are you gonna say this? Are you gonna say the same thing? He chopping kids' heads off and getting busy.
Yeah, because I understand
are you gonna
the
say
situation.
the same thing? He travels to 2020.
Yeah. I would.
Nigga,
I would say the same exact thing. If we got a fucking anomaly now, a portal opens up and a fucking savage caveman drops in the middle of fucking Times Square. You know what I'm saying? And he starts fucking niggas off. He's not wrong, nigga. He doesn't know. You know what I'm saying? But of course, we're gonna respond with force. The police or whoever puts them down ain't gonna be wrong for putting them down neither. You know what I'm saying? Because they gotta try to save as many lives as they want to. But this nigga's not wrong. He's not from this era. He doesn't understand. You know what I'm saying?
Don't know what the fuck going on.
Don't they do this a lot with kids that of a certain color when they shoot up schools or stuff? They always go back to their past of how they were troubled. Like they always try to justify like why you might
talk rocks.
That's why I'm like, I'm evil Luffy right now, so please consider it. But when you are of a certain color, they always try to justify what you have done. So I'm just like,
hey, so you feel where I'm going. You feel where I'm going with that,
yeah.
Right?
Like at some point, you cannot, like, you got to see some stuff and you're like, all right, I shouldn't probably do that. Like, the only time it's justified is when you're a baby. You're learning. You can't. There is called a real thing called trauma. That literally shapes. You got them. Yeah, There's a thing called trauma that literally shapes an individual from. It could easily be like 3 years old. Mm-hmm. Okay.
So absolutely. So depending on the trauma, you would have to give these. Hey, now ain't nobody about to play no look at the coons on this thing to me. I'm just saying. Are we gonna play? There's gonna become a point where
we gonna play it.
It's not okay. No, y'all don't agree.
We also have like social and like cultural constructs built around us. Right. Some niggas in China they eat dogs, you know what I'm saying? And then you got niggas over here who think it's wrong, you know what I'm saying? The age of consent, you motherfuckers, like social constructs and shit are different. And if you was to drop me in China right now and I don't know nothing about their laws and I go over there with an eighth of some crazy pack, you know what I'm saying, and I'm just out there smoking and the Chinese police run up on me and lock me up, now I gotta do 15 years in China. In my mind, I don't know shit, and now I got all of these Americans like, free that nigga, he ain't know what was going on, it's legal over here, nigga, we smoking pack all day.
No, but you need to add in that you're chopping off heads and shooting down niggas. That's the difference. That's what makes the difference.
He literally.
But everybody's doing that though. Everybody in that time frame is doing that.
You literally just described Brittany Griner.
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah. But it's in the name of the show, Primal. That nigga has nothing but primal instinct. He literally is a fucking animal. Even if he came through a portal and somebody captured him instead, that motherfucker would die before ever understanding what the world is like
right. Type shit.
He would never know.
Yeah.
Type shit. He's not Vandal Savage, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He's not him.
Hey, Vandal. Yeah, go ahead.
If this nigga Tarzan can learn, that nigga can learn. I ain't hearing shit.
Yeah. Hey, Tarzan was swinging from trees with a vine in his butt crack. I ain't seen Spear do that.
Nah, Spear getting busy.
Tarzan wasn't dealing with fucking dinosaurs, T-Rexes, and raptors.
Hey, Spear dealt with a megalodon. I'm not hearing nothing.
Yeah, that's crazy. Megalodon fucked Tarzan up.
Spear is getting lit up with some hot shit. Soon as NYPD see his ass. That's what's happening.
Imagine how big that nigga is among regular people, man.
For real. and they not gonna be wrong for that, and you can't blame the police like for oh shit, they wrong for putting him down because he didn't understand. They gotta put him down as fast as possible.
What if the bullets is going through him like on the show, like them arrows? He could take all that shit, nigga. He fucking everything up.
He's a meta
They got
human.
a problem.
Bullets not gonna kill him. AK-47 shit not gonna kill him.
Hey, you want to know what I love? A little thing, a little anime touched my heart. We call this song. Uncle from another world, my nigga.
You had this nigga saying in Spanish. That's some shit.
Oh, nigga. Hey, Uncle from Another World is tight than a motherfucker, nigga. I love that shit. It's so far from something I will watch, nigga. I love that shit.
He got back from an isekai. So that's a reverse isekai that they're doing. So obviously he got hit by a truck and he got put in a coma for 17 years. The whole 17 years.
Spoilers. Right. Going down. Go ahead.
We on Uncle from Another. Oh my god.
Why he's in the other world? The nigga's doing magic and shit. So that's your basic anime isekai right there. What happened to him? So when he comes back, you know what I'm saying? He like, I can do all this isekai shit. You know what I'm saying? And the shit's fire though. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga.
I like
I was looking at it, I was like, am I gonna like this? Okay, I'll check it out.
I thought it was gonna be trash the first episode until I start seeing Uncle talking about Sega Genesis, like that's his whole core.
Nigga. That nigga was distraught. He was distraught. Wait, what about Sega, nigga? He was like, wait, what was that? I asked him my question. What about Sega? What's going on with Sega?
He said, you Sega Saturn was discontinued? He was like, Sega Saturn, right? No, Sega
Saturn. Asked him, what? Why is that so important? I was like, hey, but what happened to Sega though, nigga?
That nigga said Tails, say it with an S. And his real name Carlos Prowler. He said, don't disrespect that. So I said, this shit funny, bro.
For those that don't know, he wakes up out of a coma he been in, and he could do crazy shit. But the way they did it was kind of cold. Like, I did not know he was. I did not feel like he was gonna pick that bottle up. I thought they was gonna play him as like actually being a crazy motherfucker.
Yeah, right.
And then it lifted up, so he showed that he had some power. So the nephew was freaking out. It's his nephew, and so he take him to the crib, and now this nigga can do all this crazy shit. So he's that scene where he showed him. Okay, so there's a scene where he got like a little screen where he could pull up the past. Yeah. He could pull up the past on the screen.
Yeah,
so it's basically like a little TV to the past.
Yeah.
Of all his adventures, and it got first person, which is a game reference. Like the first person, or you can see it in reverse. So I was gonna do a backflip if they did. You can see it in third person. Like, I was gonna be like, but anyway, so he kind of wakes up out of his sleep, and one of the was it an elf queen or soming like that?
What was it, the elf girl?
The elf girl.
Yeah.
He was like, you know what? Let me give you this ring. Gave her the ring, so she kind of like had some pride going on. Like, I don't want your shit, nigga. But like, I kind of do. That feeling of somebody loves me. I'm here with that.
No. What happened was she was like, "Yeah, I saved your life, so now you owe me. You got to bow to me forever.
You got to be my slave, nigga."
Yeah. And he was like, "Oh, baby, look, I'll give you this ring, baby. You know what I'm saying?" And then the red cheeks and shit. Like, oh well, you know, the stars and shit be, eyes be glistening and shit. Yeah.
Anybody, whatever time you watch this, I know later on, whatever. Hey, you have to watch this show. It's fucking incredible. I love it for that type of shit there.
He tried to pawn that same ring though. That same ring. He like the nigga like, it's only like 3 of these bitches. You gotta beat a dungeon to get this bitch. You gotta beat a crazy dungeon to get this motherfucker. He's saying 38 yen, nigga.
So did y'all see how his perception? His uncle's like a creep dude. But his perception of it, he didn't do nothing wrong. So how he perceived old girls like some whining ass, talking shit ass bitch,
Yeah.
Remember how he gave it to his nephew? That's who she was, and then he finally seen the reason why she's like that. Cause you a fucked up nigga.
Right, but his nephew, see, just from his nephew watching the screen, he like, cause it's a Sudare. I forget how you say it, but it's like it's an anime pun that they're doing. They're called like Sudares or something. Yeah. So his nephew's watching it, and he's like, my uncle don't even understand what this elf bitch is really on. You know what I'm saying? And if he's out here in this world, and if he experienced too much shit, he gonna pick up on what's going on with this elf bitch.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And how his actions led her to this way.
Right.
That's dope.
That's some cold-blooded toxic ass shit, boy.
Hey, we ain't gonna talk about the YouTube page.
Hey, explain it. Add some context to it.
The niggas are one of the first things they do when they get back to the crib. The nephew know that the nigga can do magic. These niggas make a fucking YouTube page. What that shit is called? Uncle's Magic and shit.
Yeah, uncle from another dimension or something.
Yeah, dog. The crazy shit though, these niggas was talking about, okay, we got to get 10,000 likes and 1,000 subscribers. They had like 800, so they like, man, how can we get views? This nigga uncle online cussing everybody out who comment on the picture, bro.
Hey, because he don't understand.
Yeah,
there's that.
Hey, niggas talking about nice CGI. That nigga say, nigga, this is genuine magic. Fuck you talking about? Come on my page with that bullshit.
Hey, so those that don't know, I encourage you to watch it. He has a pocket to his
dimensional storage.
My bad. My dog's making a hell of noise. So he can reach into it at any time. Has all of that shit at his disposal.
Right.
So. Like he was like, "Hey, time to." That shit was so funny. It was like, "Time to make a video, man. Hey, go ahead and put the sword away." And he put it through the pocket dimension through his chest. So on the camera, it looked like he get stabbed through the chest. He was like, "We gotta do something, nigga. Our shit is low, nigga."
Bro, did you see how mad he got when he transformed into the little elf bitch? And he was like, he was playing the game, and the nigga was watching the shit back, and he was like, yo, well, you can't even see. He was like, I fucked up. You can't see my game screen on the video, but it had more likes and more comments. And that nigga started reading the comments, and he got so mad. Nigga talking about cute girl, hi cute girl, and that nigga was pissed, bro. I said, but I feel that same way when I be seeing bitches on Twitch and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I like to watch niggas play the games that I play, you know what I'm saying? So I can see how to do certain shit. And I hate when bitches just be on there with the titties and shit. You know what I'm saying?
You like got the controller, like,
They got more, they make more money, and they make more money infiltrating our culture than they can in just their regular life.
And he was like, it's just as I thought. And then he transformed back and shit. they went gray and shit. They was like,
hey, I literally thought this thing was going to. My bad. Say that again, Bobby.
No, like the simple. They had great lines to him. Like they was fucked up when he turned back into the uncle. They're like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, the one little purple hair bitch. Yeah, the purple hair bitch wasn't ready for that.
Hey, that shit was funny when he found out that nigga was going to just. I thought he was going to commit suicide. Like, the fuck is going? You remember when he found out that, like, the Sega Saturn shit? Remember I just went out the window?
Yeah.
Oh no, he was tripping. He was tripping off of shipping. You remember
when you found out the nigga can fly? Yeah.
And he was like, fuck that, I'm gonna go fly and get my shit.
Hey, the nigga said 30 minutes. Nigga, I was crying.
Hey, you know
what else? Go ahead.
No, go ahead. What you gonna say?
Dog, I was finna say what else was funny was the little purple hair chick when they did the flashback, when he brought up the flashback screen as they was kids, and she looked like the little boy, and she was beating his ass every day, and that nigga was calling her sir and didn't know she was a girl, nigga. I was rolling.
Hey, I love the show. So far, I give it a motherfucking A. I love that show. That's really good.
I like a lot of shit.
I give it a B. I ain't gonna give it an A. I give it a B.
Okay. You got a B. What y'all got? Y'all seen it?
I give it an A. Like, look, man. Like when they added the I noticed what they did. When they added the adpocalypse, how they lost all their money, their revenue. That shit really happened, right? And I love how they integrated that into what he has to deal with now, man. I fucking love that shit. I loved it. And he was like, how do I get more subscribers? It's the same shit we be talking about every day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he had to scramble, and then he did some more magic. He's like, oh, please subscribe. And the shit worked. You know what I'm saying? So
Fine.
like,
you think they're gonna bring some scraps in? What you think? It's looking like they leading up to it. It's looking like they leading up to some scraps.
He does kind of go chill back in that other land.
Right. Then you got other motherfuckers like, you know what I'm saying, who are mentioning like the ice bitch, you know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking that, you know, it might be some contact, it might be some scraps going on.
Does Uncle look like he can scrap? Y'all buy that?
He does a lot of shit. Like, he's obviously the nigga strong. Like when he broke that barrier, when them Cyclops and the Cloud Dragon and all that shit was gonna attack that village. Believe it?
Because I'm looking at him as the character. I'm trying to see, like, could I see him like scrapping?
I got something to add to that. For one, I think that he's so powerful because all of the RPGs he's played. So when he actually went to the other world, he's super powerful because he's experienced in the RPGs and the games and shit like that. Because she was like, how you know how to do that shit and you just got here? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I seen you 6 years ago, you fucked this dude up and you really didn't know what you was doing, huh? He was like, yeah, I just pulled out the energy store, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Like you like, yeah, I learned that in this, you know, and I did this. But I also think that the instantaneous visualization, he may be manipulating that too. I think I get the feeling like he's showing them that, and he might not be. He might be neglecting to show him something else, or he might be able to distort the shit because he has so much gaming experience. That's my theory.
Yeah,
I got a theory that I got my dude some manga because they didn't show up to the fleet rush. We rushed in. We did a grab and go. No, we didn't. I didn't say that. We did like a beer keg run type thing up in but we paid for everything. I got some mangas for my guys over here.
Thank you.
And I want to hear what that was about. So since Santo and Rox.
Hold on, I'm finna go get my stuff real quick.
Oh, I thought he did. I thought he was
Yeah. Hey, Evil Luffy, you there?
Yes.
Hey, could you tell us a little bit about your book, man?
Let me go last, because this is
Hold
gonna
on.
be. This is
Hey,
this is what I was trying to call you about. So let me go last.
Hey, you know why I ducked you? Because I wanted you on here, my nigga.
Hey,
Fresh, raw, and cut, nigga. Let's get it, nigga.
I always go raw.
Let's get it right now. Let's go.
hey,
that was the rock line.
My mind ain't there. My mind ain't there. Let's get it, Rox. Let's go right now.
First off, grow up.
Yeah,
That nigga kill me every time you say that.
So go ahead.
All right. Hold on. Let me get in the house real quick. I'm walking in the house.
Okay. So whoever, Bobby, why don't you go ahead and start on yours, man? What's yours about, man?
So first off, thank you for the haul. I appreciate it. My son.
That's fire.
I brought my son with me. He was all over the nasty ass Barnes and Noble's floor, knocking shit down, trying to do, But
man, he was doing kid stuff. Man.
Hey.
Jump kicking. Hey. I seen him do a nasty tornado kick, nigga, like Jason did on at the beginning when Power Rangers come on. You know that tornado kick that nigga does.
Spinning bird kick.
Go ahead, man.
Hey, so this is the wolf that never sleeps. It's an isekai, and I got it as a couple weeks ago, maybe a week ago. Last time I was on the show, I I got 3 volumes of Karate Survivor, which is also an isekai. Maybe because I'm old enough now.
Oh, it's an isekai?
Yeah, that's an isekai too. So in Karate Survivor, the dude gets killed, and then he gets transported to another world, and it's like, you know, it's basically an RPG. So it starts off with him like there's a guy like, hey, I'm gonna put you in this other world. He's like, yeah, you're gonna have to survive. I'm gonna give you some powers. Like, what powers I get? He said, you get karate. Get the fuck out of
nigga,
here.
that's a fucking video game shit. Man, I'm out of here, nigga. Talk about this book. Talk about this book, man.
Hold on, but
that's a video game. That's a video game,
anime. Karate Survivor ain't got nothing but scraps though. So, but anyway.
Go ahead, man.
Wolf That Never Sleeps. Great so far there's 4 chapters. Great, I'm feeling it so far. So basically, it's about this dude named Lycan. Basically, he's the one-eyed wolf. It starts off just like an RPG. So there's him and this other dude called the man. Oh, hold on. Yeah, let me open it up a little bit.
Now I'm going to go get my book, nigga.
Yeah. So basically, it starts off with these 2 dudes. They're in the dungeon. They getting down, right? And so Lycan, basically, he got like his main thing is enhanced senses. This motherfucker can his senses are heightened, but he also can like survey life force and shit. So he can hunt your ass down no matter what. So there's a portal. So they go into this dungeon. They're looking for this portal. And so basically, Lycan goes into the portal, so he goes into a whole other world. So the mechanics of this other world are totally different from the one he's in. But as soon as he touches down, like he gets busy. He runs into a group of bandits, and he cutting asses down and shit. And then this chick comes out. She do some magic, and so from there, like their relationship begins. They can't speak the same language, but throughout the book, basically, he's developing a relationship with this new person, this new magician he's met, trying to learn the language. And then like they see that he's super powerful. He's not really trying to reveal all the shit that he can do, but in the last chapter, like he got so basically his element is wind. He can like enhance his speed, and like he a good swordsman, so he can use like kind of like for Naruto uses like wind style. You know what I'm saying? Right. He can use all these different wind techniques. It's pretty to the point. The dialogue is it's basic, but the fights are good. I'm gonna get the next chapter. I'm gonna get the next volume. I'm feeling it. I recommend it. It's called The Wolf Never Sleeps. I'm fucking with it.
When I seen that, I was like, I'm definitely gonna read that one.
Yeah.
Who Santo Rocks? Who going next? What's up?
You want the Santo?
I'll go. I've been waiting to talk about this shit.
Okay, go ahead.
Hold on, Santo, real quick before you get started. We was in Barnes and Nobles, and then XO was like, "What should I get?" He said, "What should I get?" Santo said, "Doesn't matter."
He did say that.
I was just finna say he thought he was pulling a fast one over on me. He thought he was pulling the fast one over. I seen it in his eyes when he walked in the door with the package. He said, "I seen it." I said, "He's up to something." And he thought he got down. He thought he got over it. He said, and he handed me this, and I said, "Joke's on you. Little do you know, I love this kind of shit. It's my stuff."
Hey, did it come
my shit?
Did it come in plastic?
It came in plastic, and it came with a parental. I knew it was on when I seen this. See that? When I seen that, I said, yeah. I said it's on.
Hey, when they come in the plastic, you already know.
I said it's on. They don't want you breathing on this bad boy right here. That's how I knew he handed me some gold. He didn't even know what he handed me.
Hey, nigga, tell me what happened in it, nigga.
I'm gonna tell you what happened when you gave it to me. The angels were singing. You didn't hear them angels singing in the background? The bag was glowing and everything. I could see through it. Like, what's her name on Apex? I can't remember, but I seen what was in the package.
Okay, what's it about, nigga?
All right, so long story short, my man, he wakes up in a chair, strapped to it, hands, feet, all of that. And a baddie walk in that mug, a super baddie. She tall, blonde, big, voluptuous, boisterous. Look, hold on. You see that? This is what walked in. This is what walked in.
Oh, that shit clean? Hold on, go down. Let me see the face.
It ain't no face because it ain't important.
Okay,
that's what's important. That's what walked in. You know what I'm saying? So the whole thing is she's trying to take his virginity. So she's doing it gets crazy. You know what I'm saying? It gets graphic. She's trying to take his virginity
forcefully.
Kind of. She will take it forcefully, but she wants him to give it to her, right? He promised another girl, so it's that whole anime. I'm not gonna do it. I made a promise to this other chick. He doesn't do it. It's an emergency. She throws him in a cell with like 4 other niggas. There's 4 other niggas in there. So something similar happened to all of these niggas. They all virgins. You know what I'm saying? Niggas start hearing gunshots and shit. So now they're getting a little antsy. He steals the key and he meets the warden. You know what I'm saying? And the warden is the same girl that he promised his virginity to when they were kids. Shit. You know what I'm saying? But she's different. She's tough. She shot a nigga already. So, you know what I'm saying? One of the other niggas that tried to escape, she shot him, killed him, and all of that. But she remembers him. You know what I'm saying? So he steals, he looks, they look for an exit. They see my mans get killed, so they run back in the cell. Now, they send a maid in here. It's a girl. She's super schemy, right? And I'm finna show her to you. Yeah, her whole thing is, I'm not going to take their virginity forcefully. I'm going to make them come running to me. So she makes these niggas, so she dresses up like a maid. She comes in with the maid. She got all this food. It's high protein food that boosts testosterone, right? But they don't know that, but she do. So you know what I'm saying? She's like, okay, we're going to get up. We're going to work out. We're going to do all of this manly shit. And as time goes by, they just start getting used to it. So my man's in the corner say, y'all niggas don't even realize what's going on. They like, what's going on? He's like, look down. All 5 of y'all got boners right now and y'all didn't even know it. She's trying to trick y'all. So the niggas looking down, they like, damn, we is hard. We hard to the motherfucker, right? So the bitches, they on the camera.
Are surviving. They're surviving.
They're surviving. They're kidnapped. They're being held hostage against their will by these 5 bitches who's trying to take their virginity for the sake of humanity. Cause
and so they don't want to give it up. Do they know the reason they can't let their virginity go?
They don't know. Only one who knows is the main character because he's friends with the warden bitch from way back in the day. So she told him, protect your chastity, protect it with your life. And he keep asking her like, why? You know what I'm saying? And she ain't really telling him. But she's like,
okay, wait, hold on. So my bad, I'm doing this, but
you good?
So the humanity's up for like the taking because they're virgins.
Yeah, I'm just finna show you. This is what's coming. So this is what they got to worry about. A big ass monster on the last page, big as fuck, coming through a portal and hitting the city. You know what I'm saying? All it is, this city that's fucked up is ruined. So obviously that's what's outside. So it's deeper than what's going on in there. But the girls, they're saying, go ahead.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That monster would have been out on the second page with me.
Hey, it's a fat nigga in there too. It's a fat nigga who like, fuck it, nigga. If we gonna die, we might as well make some memories. So he trying to fuck, and the other niggas is like, no, you gotta be cool. He's the one who doing everything first. He eating the food first. You know what I'm saying? He doing everything because he like, fuck it, I'm trying to fuck. But none of the hoes don't want to fuck him because he fat and he stink. You know what I'm saying? And it's a germaphobe in there. Is one of the chicks tried to rape him. She bent over. She put her booty in her face. That nigga tell her, I hope you clink that thing. And she run out the room crying, right? So because he thinks she dirty, so he don't want to hit because he thinks she dirty. So that's why he ain't lost his virginity because he think girls ain't clean. You know what I'm saying? So it's all these different niggas that's in here.
If you think about it though, if you think about it, a lot of that, like, you know, if you look at Japanese society, right, a lot of their shit is about being able to have self-control, right?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And being able to, you know, like, so like this in their society, like they all like, if somebody's sick, they like, before people was wearing masks over here and shit, they wear masks. Like they look out for each other. So a lot of, that's wild right there.
That's real clean too.
Yeah,
it would have been dishonor for everybody. I'd have gave it up. I don't give a fuck.
Ross, what'd you have?
Here it goes. Hold on.
Did it have plastic on it? Did it have plastic on it?
Yeah. I don't know.
Did the angel sing?
So, X, just like you, Santo, X came in here with a grin. Smile on his face. I have something for you. You know I'm a manga lord. This nigga got me syrup. Syrup. That's the fucking name of it. Hey, syrup.
It looked tight though. The cover looked cold.
Hey. Look, it's not even one big story. It is a whole bunch of short stories about women in love with women, which I love, in the workplace.
So I hooked you up too, nigga.
I was, because it didn't come with no plastic, and it came with no. It came with the older teen. It says on the back, older teen. But I was like the first little short story. I was like, oh, this looks adorable. Maybe I should give it to one of my students that might like this. And then I got to like the third story, and I'm just like you, Santo. I gotta show it. Let me see if you guys can see this.
Yeah.
No. Syrup, baby.
One of the short stories is about a chick doing porn with another chick.
Yeah.
If you ever watch this show, the Rebellion 5, niggas know I'm a fucking pervert. I was in there. Show me the yiddies.
Real to men with that.
Hey, I didn't think that was gonna happen, but I'll do better. I'll do better next time. See, I kind of took it easy.
Thanks, man.
I kind of took it easy. You know what I'm saying? I could have gave you some fucked up shit.
I read everything. So with the porn one, it was it was so crazy because it was like an older porn chick who was deep in the game, and I guess the young chick, she's probably like 18 or something. She was like, I've seen your stuff. I was ready for you. I was like, oh, get that shit, bitch.
Wait, hold on. She's seen your stuff? Wait, say that again?
So the one chick, she's been doing porn for a long time. And then it was like a new girl who was coming on to do the porn film with her. And she gave like an evil grin, was like, look, I've been waiting to fuck you. I was like,
oh, okay, got you.
I was like, yes, talk dirty to her. Let her know.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, I tried to get these niggas to read some fucked up shit, and they end up liking it.
Man, hey, I already read the issue 2. I've been reading it online. That's why I say you done put me on. You put me on to something. Now I'm on it, and I can't get off. Pause. I need
it. Hey,
thank you for the pause. Thank you for the
pause. Fuck all that. And you see, me trying to do some fucked up shit, I fuck around and got some fucking stupid ass shit, nigga. what's the name for this? Agimon or what's the Digimon or some shit?
What?
You got Digimon?
Dechimichi or something. What is it wrong to pick up girls in the dungeon?
Oh, Denmaki?
Denmaki, there you go.
That's
man,
decent.
Fuck this shit, man.
That shit decent, man.
Man, fuck this shit, man. It's a video game.
Yeah, it's one of those. It's a little RPG. Yeah.
So here I am trying to fuck these niggas up and got some shit that I know I don't like.
Yeah.
The oxymoron in that shit. Nigga.
Yeah, right.
Nigga counted out just because it's got game elements.
No, we meet Bel, who's the grandson of Zeus, who sets off to become an adventurer, but he kind of trash at it. And he fighting a minotaur one day and gets saved by this chick named Eyes. And Eyes is just, you know what I'm saying, hella tight, and he like
the white hair.
Yeah. So he run. So instead of like spitting at her, he wake up with a bitch on him, and he like, who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you, nigga? And like leaves her out of his apartment, and he dips off to the guild chick, and the guild chick says, "Are you in love with that chick that saved you?" He's like, "Hell yeah." Okay, if you want to get at her, you're gonna have to get. You can't get at her. You don't have no chance.
Right.
And he's sad. He's like, "Fuck." But if you get hella strong, nigga, you could get the bitch. So the nigga gets hella strong, but it's bitch that he seen one time, nigga. No, nigga. No.
Hey, she did save his life. Let's keep it real.
Okay, cool. Now I want this bitch so bad. I'm going. Nah, man. I know, and it's a game. And like, what's up with all these pimps and these damn? Hey, they starting to put pimps in animes. Hey, all these bitches trying to give him the ass, but he want the white hair chick.
Ain't it like gods?
Yeah.
The god.
Yes. The team leaders are gods. Yeah.
Yeah. The guild leaders they're gods. His is Hestia, I believe.
Yeah, little, she got them things bouncing. She got them things bouncing, right?
She got the yiddies. She got the
he getting massages from bitches. Bitches, hey, I'm gonna cook your dinner, nigga, and my drawers, nigga. Like they just throwing the ass at this nigga, man. I'm like, when you got the game element, I was like, man, nah. And he manifests some skill. The stronger he desires to get stronger, the faster he will get stronger. Mm-hmm. That's his technique, and he got this sword that gets stronger with him. Which, at some points, I was like, that shit don't. It's not matching up because that dagger don't seem like it's getting strong with him. I don't know.
It takes a little time.
Boy made the dagger, right? So the one nigga who's famous for making the armor. You know what I'm saying? He made the dagger for him and joined his guild. You know what I'm saying? And I think that was the last dagger or something that was made by this nigga because he liked all of his shit. He's like, oh, you one of my fans? You know what I'm saying? You like this shit? And that's the reason why that shit is so strong. It's like his special little weapon.
You're a level 2? I'm a level 3. I got a level 4s. About around May, I got a level 4. Like, no, man, no. Level 2s can hang with level 3s. Not if you're level 4s. Like, nigga, I don't know. Man, all these little like sanctions, nigga. I'm like, nigga, shut up with this game shit, man. I don't like this game shit.
Hey, you want to read this?
I do want to watch the anime though because there are some scraps here. And I'm like, I kind of want to see if that's animated good.
Yeah, so. It's good animation. It's good animation.
And I'm on season 3, and it's hard.
What's up with Bobby's face? That don't sound good to you, nigga.
Nah, hey, man. I'm gonna walk into the bathroom and close the door and just sit down on the toilet for that one.
Okay, you know what that means, nigga. When a nigga go to that bathroom, nigga.
Right?
So you trying to say this anime doesn't sound good, Bobby?
No.
Nigga, you're literally reading the same shit that this is.
Yeah, right.
Hey, listen.
The only difference with this anime is that he's not transported to a game or like another universe. This is his actual life.
Hey, listen. Hey, you know what the big difference is?
Hey, I know what it means when you go to that bathroom, nigga, after reading this porn, nigga.
This nigga said karate. Bobby.
The jizza.
Nigga
Bobby got a
Karate Kid. That nigga been over there reading Isekai Karate Kid.
Hey, listen. That's what Karate Survivor is.
Hey, you know what game I think they should make? They should remake. I mean, they should make Kung Fu into a movie. Like, you could do anything with that, my nigga. Bring that back.
You mean the game for Nintendo?
Yeah, you remember that shit, nigga? I used to hate them little motherfuckers that grab onto your calf. Like, get the fuck off me, man. Hey, Demon King is the... I hate that nigga nigga, he's the most overpowered nigga. That nigga stopped the nigga with his heartbeat, nigga.
I love that show, bro. I fucking love Misfits of Demon King. I love that shit.
Man, y'all like OP characters like that super
Anos Voldegold is the shit, bro. Anos Voldegold is the shit.
This nigga can't be touched. This nigga was gonna scrap this nigga. He was like, "Are you gonna scrap me?" Because he has a power to where he can stop you from moving, nigga.
He got his arm cut off.
He could do everything, man.
He got his arm cut off though, and he died. He died once already. You know what I'm saying? Came back 2,000 years ago. But you just got to be a cold nigga to beat him. The only nigga that can beat him is the hero.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if you're not hero.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
His whole nature is destruction. So the more shit he doing, the more he but like, yeah, motherfucker, I'm about to come and slap all y'all motherfuckers up. I'm kind of fucking with it a little bit.
Hey, and he gets stronger when the bitches praise him. He be having these bitches doing songs. These bitches be stepping up to the mic.
He be getting strong every day, nigga. Bro. He brought a sister home. The parents. Okay, shout out to the parents. The parents is funny as fucking this damn anime. They don't. Okay, so for those that don't know, he was born, and when he was born, the newborn says something. It's the guts. That
nigga said, "Anos Voldegold." And she said, "What we gonna name?" He said, "What we gonna name the baby?" That nigga said, "Anos Voldegold."
Yeah, that's what you gonna name him. You gonna name him my name. So the demon lord of tyranny, Anos, sacrificed himself for the sake of humanity. He felt like him and his rivals were gonna fight forever. So let's do this and get this over with, and then we'll build a Donald Trump wall to keep all the racists separate. So he built the wall around him, and then 2,000 years later, he's reincarnated in this baby we talking about. And his legacy has kind of been erased. They think the Demon King is some other nigga now. So time has passed, and the Demon King is now known as somebody else, which they do that with the Bible, because I feel like all that shit is
right.
Yeah, but anyway, so he goes to this school to kind of like get his name, so they put some respect on his name. So he goes to the school and he's clowning everybody. He's just, anybody want to scrap? Yeah, cool. You're not gonna be able to touch me because I can blink an eye, nigga, and you fly 60. Man, I don't like all that, man. That's
you didn't like when he killed that nigga? That first nigga killed that nigga like 100 times and kept resurrecting him, kept making that nigga explode over and over again? That was crazy, nigga.
Hey, man, it was crazy. The animation gorgeous, but nigga, come on, man. What the fuck?
Like it.
Oh, man, nah. I can't stand. What do y'all feel about OP characters? I really want to know this. Super OP.
It depends. It depends on that. Like, I don't like Satayama, and it's not because he's super OP. I just think he's a super boring character. You know what I'm saying? I've always liked Goku. We all know what I thought he was super OP, right? But he's always been a favorite of mine. So I don't mind. Yeah, I don't mind super OP characters. You just have to have a character to be behind that OPness that I fuck with, and then I can get behind it.
You know what? I'm gonna have to take up for Goku right now. I didn't know I was gonna have to do this, but he's died several times. I wouldn't say he's OP because sometimes you don't know if he's gonna die or not.
Yeah, a lot of times.
I felt like that watching that shit back in the day.
But then at the same token, you know Goku gonna beat whoever ass. When niggas is waiting on Goku, niggas like, oh, this shit, I can't wait to Goku get here. You know he gonna beat whoever ass that's there. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like a double-edged sword.
He wasn't strong enough to beat Cell, so I liked that. I like that.
He was strong enough to beat Cell at the end. That's why he let Gohan fight him. Because the nigga was like, shit, I know I'm stronger than him, but Gohan would be a better fight.
I didn't get that. I thought he was outmatched. I felt like he was outmatched.
One thing about Goku though, he
knew ahead. Hold on, I got beef with Santo, man. He knew ahead of time. He knew ahead of time that I'm not going to be able to do this. But I know one person that can.
Goku was already dead. Right, so he wasn't even at max power. Yeah, he wasn't even at max power, and
so he knew he wasn't going to be able to accomplish that goal.
No, he knew that he would watch Cell at that point.
Oh, no,
Goku had already got beat. See, this is what niggas forget about them Saiyans. Goku had already got beat and got a Zenkai boost. You know what I'm saying? No. At that particular moment, he outmaxed Cell. He was past solar system level. He gave that fight to Gohan, and then at the end of the day, still ended up having to help Gohan beat the nigga.
No, that's what he did to Vegeta. He didn't. He was outmatched.
Terrible.
He was outmatched.
Terrible father.
Right.
I think what we missing though.
I thought he was outmatched.
Like Goku is powerful, but there hasn't been too many times we've seen Goku in a fight where he was even with the antagonist. You know what I'm saying? There's not too many times. Shit. Every time he get ready to fight somebody, he getting his ass whooped.
He need help.
Yeah, yeah.
And he always gets a Zenkai boost though. That's the Saiyan's whole thing. He gets his ass whooped every time. He got his ass whooped by Gas twice. Before he tapped in.
Hey, come on, man. Let's not talk about that on here. Nah. You talking about when we were young?
Hey, no, I'm fucking with it, man. I listen. I think so. Hold on. I think the writing is subpar, but
the writing is nothing. The writing is nothing.
The writing is
Demon
subpar.
King is nothing.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about Dragon Ball because that writing is nothing.
Oh no, we passed that.
Demon King
he brought up
tyranny.
Gas and he ruined it. He ruined it bringing up Gas. Thinking Gas.
Demon King and Tyranny writing is better than Dragon Ball. Hey,
he got a cousin named Fart in this motherfucker, Santo, man. That shit is weak.
Santo, I want to tell you something. If you don't know, back in the day when we were talking about Dragon Ball, I was standing alone on this rock, telling these niggas it was trash.
Nah, man, it don't change the fact that I like it. It changes after it.
Yeah,
shit they're doing now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Cell was brand new, fire. Boo, trash. Everything else, trash. So
Dragon Ball is trash in hindsight. It's not trash.
No, it's not.
When you're watching.
Don't do that.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't say Boo is trash. I can't say Boo is trash.
No, that Saga. That Saga was whack.
Oh man!
I thought that Saga was whack.
I didn't think that Saga was whack. I think Boo is one of the best villains.
What?
Yes.
Better than Cell? Okay. Anyway,
yes.
I'm not about to hear me talking about Dragon Ball. Hey, the Demon King is pure, and to be an action anime, they ain't have a lot of scrapping in that motherfucker either, man.
There was a whole bunch of scrapping in there. There was a whole bunch of magic scraps.
Man, I don't feel like
that's what they use, magic.
It's all a bunch of school contests.
Exactly.
Exactly. Why this motherfucker pick up a castle with his bare hands, spin that shit like a globe,
spin that bitch around and toss it? Bro, that shit was so cold. Knock them bitches.
I was wondering how we gonna get in this motherfucker. You like get in, spin it on my finger. What are you talking about?
Hey, no, it's just out cold, bro. When they tried to drown, so you didn't like that part when they tried to drown them niggas, and that nigga just emptied out the whole lake. When she hit all of them niggas, hit them niggas with that move, nigga, and she was drowning them in holy water. You know what I'm saying? And that nigga just took the whole lake and evaporated that hoe.
You got on. Right, I gotta call you out because that's what we do here. Nigga. We hold each other accountable on this motherfucker. You called out Rocks for that in World Trigger. The stakes. What stakes are at? Where are the stakes when this nigga can, like, he's never been touched, because he's unstoppable. Like nobody can fuck with him.
But he can still be killed. You know what I'm saying? And the niggas that he killed.
Yeah, when he let a nigga kill him.
Not even when he let a nigga kill him. The hero has to kill him. You know what I'm saying? So the rest of them niggas really don't matter. They're fodder to him. So that's why he always just does shit like when they be trying to stop them niggas from using magic in the tournaments, and he's like, "Oh nigga, I see y'all niggas trying to make my squad look bad." He just come because he's the demon king of tyranny. You know what I'm saying? So that shit that you're looking at, you probably don't want to pay attention to Anos and start paying attention to like the Scarlet Witch, the Eyes of Destruction, and them type of bitches. You're gonna get character development from them. You're not gonna get character development. Character development
for what though?
Hey, karate.
For nothing. You gave me character development for nothing, nigga. Because all he's gonna do is say, "Shut up, bitch! Come eat some chicken fried rice at my house."
Hey, that mushroom grating.
Hey, mom's is like, "Come on in, I'll cook for you." Not the fact that my son is 3 months old, nigga, but he looks like a 30-year-old man. He's 3 months old, man. That shit was weak, nigga. I'm not fucking with it at all. 2 thumbs down. Two thumbs and a pick up girls in a dungeon manga down, nigga.
Hey man, I give it an A+, man.
Oh nah, hell nah, nigga.
I give it a fucking A+. I'm fucking with Anos Voldigo. My man's the way that shit explained why he can wield the heavenly sword and a demonic sword at the same time with the 7 sources. See, the sources is the shit. So and whenever he makes a speech, he contradicts himself. He was like, "Oh, you think just because you killed me, you thought I was gonna die? Just because you killed me? Like that's cold, nigga."
I remember that part. Yeah.
That's cold.
They was trying to figure out how to get in that through that dungeon, and that nigga just walked through that motherfucker.
Just walk through the wall.
You seen that shit? Like, nah, I broke all that shit down. Nigga.
He said, "See, shortcut."
I fucks with Anos Voldigo, bro.
I know, but you know what? You know what? I tried to sneak. I don't know if y'all remember. I tried to sneak him in our anime war.
Oh, did you?
Y'all threw him out because he was like a god.
I think I know what you're talking about because I seen that nigga outrun that nuke. Because I already knew when they bombed the city and he was outrunning that bitch.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm. Did you watch it, Rox?
No.
I'm not a fan. Me not a fan. Me don't like. But that uncle though, I'm a hell of be watching that. Hey, I gave it a try. I'm gonna end it on this. I gave it a try and it failed, nigga. I do not like the Boondocks, nigga. They do exactly what I be talking about, nigga. I'm gonna keep watching it, but exactly what I told y'all I don't like, they do it. They do the laughing at ourselves shit that Dave Chappelle was doing, nigga. They do that. So I don't know how y'all don't see. Do y'all see that, or am I tripping?
No, I see it, but I also see it as that's the type of shit we did when it came to like certain people as well. Because he makes fun of a lot of fucking celebrities also.
I don't know, nigga. It's kind of like only poking fun at us, nigga. That's all I see. And then you got one that speak. Okay, so there's a technique that they do in movies. Like, say they're wearing the costume, say a Marvel movie, they're wearing the costume they wore in the comics, and they'll say, even though I'm in this ridiculous outfit, it's a way to kind of bag on the shit so it doesn't seem ridiculous. So they do that with Huey. They do that with him. So it's kind of like, yeah, he's the real, but it's kind of like it's all a mixture of making fun of black people. I don't know, man. Hey, that's the way I see it. It's still you laughing at you. That's all I'm getting from it.
Is that not the only person you would want laughing at you? Is you?
Right.
No, but it's for everybody.
I don't.
It's for the Boondocks is for the Boondocks ain't for everybody.
I don't think so.
What? It was on Cartoon Network, man.
Yeah, but what is it?
Somehow.
What is it supposed to be on BET?
Wait, hold on. Y'all telling me the Boondocks was not for everybody to laugh at?
The Boondocks, it's just like when a motherfucker put music out there. Obviously, the music is out for everybody to listen to, but that doesn't mean that that's the demographic that it was intended for. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what demographic laughs at black people?
Black people laugh at black people.
Okay, and who else?
Black people.
Hold on. I got a question.
You gotta include everybody.
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, them motherfuckers can laugh all they want, but a lot of the shit that happens in this show, we still relate to.
It's us, kind of like, I don't know, man, because
you make fun of pedos and motherfuckers dressing up in dresses in Hollywood and shit and all that. They do the same shit.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm trying to tell you. Like, just because you point out the obvious and just because you point shit out, don't make it that in order to get here, you got to shuck and jive and laugh at yourself.
Okay.
To be here.
It's just like
to be successful.
It's just like not like second Stillmatic, right? Second Childhood, right? We listen to that song, right? And he tells the 3 stories about the 3 different people. We can all relate to that. Now, I'm pretty sure 100 white people heard that, but everybody, all 5 of us in here right now, really fuck with it because we know and understand the stories in there. That's what the that's what the Boondocks is. Like we can, like everybody watching it, but we or Get Out, right? The little shit that was happening in Get Out, white people was watching it, but we was really
but is there some big ass black nigga ugly nigga get these niggas out? Like, nah, man. That changes everything, man. Those characters change everything.
But they on TV every day though.
But I'm saying, man, that's kind of shucking and jiving.
Cartoons exaggerate characters. That's what they're meant for.
It's kind of shucking and jiving.
We all know what Ruck
is. In that. Y'all, I'm talking about the creator. I'm talking about the creator. I love Black Jesus. I love Black Jesus. It's funny as hell. But it is, once again, that's Black Jesus is a little different. It's a little different. But I'm saying the Boondocks is satire. It's complete satire. So it's kind of reintroducing the stereotypes, and I don't like that, man. I don't know, man. I think motherfuckers is creative enough to move past that to make everybody laugh. I don't know because you're not the only one laughing. You're not the only one laughing in the room.
Hold on. But that's what anything you do. Like if you put something out, black or white, every race is going to look at it.
No, but it's not at the detriment of your own though. That's different.
No.
I think keeping those things alive gives that energy.
But
I don't know. I don't know. That's what I see from the show. I'm gonna keep watching it because I did laugh on parts, but I just keep seeing that a lot of that, and I knew it was there. And I know y'all told me it's not like that, but it is kind of it is like that.
Hold on, can I ask you something next?
Do you like the movie? Do you like the movie Friday?
Yeah,
that's the same shit.
The exact same shit.
No, but
Black Jesus the same shit.
That comes from.
That's
Black Jesus is a little different. It's a little different.
I love that show too, bro.
It's one of my favorite shows too. I fucks with it.
Yeah, but like you gotta understand.
I never watched it. I never watched Black Jesus.
You should watch it, Bobby. But if you,
it's more of a religion type of. They poking at religion rather than race.
Mm-hmm.
But they're poking at the
Baptist. That's a black. Like, come on, keep it funky. Like Baptist Christians, that's a black. That's a black. You know what I'm saying? They're not talking about Pentecostal and they're talking about religion. Baptist Christians. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So they're talking about black people.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna figure it out.
But if
she said, "Don't worry, no." She said, "Don't worry about Jesus. He just gonna forgive us tomorrow. Don't worry about him. He gonna forgive us tomorrow."
Hey, that's still going at religion. That's still religion. So, it's that religion that we all held.
It's black religion.
Hey, but it's still religion though.
And that's all black cast with homeless ass fucking
Right.
Hey, look.
John Witherspoon, nigga.
Hey,
right.
Look.
Sleeping in Charlie Murphy car.
It's a different when you poke at religion because it's funny, and that type of shit.
Yeah, they still poke at everything else too.
I think it's a. Hey, you know what? I'm not gonna go in there because I ain't trying to. Nah. Okay, yeah, we just go.
See that nigga John Witherspoon still Charlie Murphy's shoes, nigga.
Hey,
He's like, damn, these nice house shoes. Stole this shit.
When that nigga Charlie Murphy came down, it was like, nigga, stop coming around here when he blew up on that nigga. Hey, he was like, man, you got your dusty ass garments. And that nigga was cussing on the fuck out. That scene right there. We need to. One day we gonna play that on here. Hopefully it'll be good. But hey, that scene when he cussed his ass out was so fucking funny. Hey man, them niggas was like, hey, man, come on. And it's funny how he always want them to like be cool. But see, that's the difference between it though. Like. You know what? Nah, I'm not gonna touch that. Nigga, hey, I'm gonna holler at you guys. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Before
because I want to talk about. I want to talk. Hey, go ahead. I don't want motherfuckers blocking us and doing weird shit. Man, go ahead.
No, I think with because I haven't seen like I want to watch it now because I seen it. I don't know why I didn't watch it for whatever reason, but it sounds like if we gonna use like Black Jesus and Boondocks. It kind of sounds like the same thing because black folks, when you got Baptist, Pentecost, some of it like just hearing like, oh, all right, it's okay, Jesus gonna forgive you tomorrow. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck does that even mean? Only like black for like what? But that it makes sense. It sounds fucking ridiculous. It sounds
because it is.
It is. Yeah. But hey, guess what? Only niggas gonna say some shit like that. And that's
hey,
that's
and you know what? Where's the Uncle Ruckus at?
Hey,
there ain't no Uncle Ruckuses on the show.
Man. Hey, listen. There's an Uncle Ruckus. What's that fat dude that be on ESPN? The dude that's always talking shit.
I know you talking about
Whitlock.
Yeah,
Whitlock.
There
you go. That's a Uncle Ruckus right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, so they there. Like, I think when it comes to shit like that, it's either like, because the joke's either it's gonna be funny, it's gonna hurt your feelings.
Right.
No, I'm with all of that. But
I mean, no, I get that. But like,
I'm saying I'm on some evolution of black comedy. And I feel like they went there on that. They took that concept and poked fun at it.
Yeah, but that's
not they. Though. Aaron McGruber did the same dude as the Boondocks. But hey, I think it was less of that nigga, all that nigga. What that nigga say on Black Dynamite? 42 Kansas gonna get rid of all the niggas. Cold Kansas, get already all the niggas. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I don't. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I get a lot of that from the Boondocks. I don't get that from Black Jesus.
Wide nose, breathing all the white man's air.
Man, hey, when the nigga Ruckus, bro, got the DNA test and they told that nigga he was black.
Santos nigga.
Hey,
yeah. Nigga Santos timeless over there.
Look, first thing that nigga did was went and bought a tall tea and quit his job. Bro, that's the first thing he did. I said, this nigga Ruckus is off the chain.
Oh my god!
He went to Foot Locker and was like, I gotta get some of these shoes. I ain't gonna be doing nothing. I just want them to look nice.
That nigga basically called and told on John Witherspoon. I mean, well, granddad.
Oh,
and he literally called him like, "Hey, that's some niggas up here." Like, get the fuck.
There's powerful niggatry at work behind these doors. He said, "Read, nigga, read." He put that shit in there.
What you black niggas doing around? Like, man, come on, man. I don't want to see that.
He said, cold darky. We got hungry niggas at the front.
Nigga. Yeah. And then look at you niggas dying, nigga.
Yeah. Look at you smiling, nigga. Dying with us right now.
I'm laughing at Bobby, nigga. This nigga dumb. Hey, man, I'm out of here, nigga.
Hold on. So let me ask you a question, X.
That nigga started laughing harder when I said that.
If you have a problem with like that kind of comedy, do you have a problem with rap music?
Today's rap music? Absolutely.
Even back then,
a lot of it. Yeah, a lot of it. Yeah. Man, I was a boom bapper. I listened to lyrics. Niggas didn't even. Hey, some of them niggas didn't even. Hey, Rakim didn't barely even. Hey, he didn't even cuss. Rakim didn't even cuss.
Hey,
I was into that type of shit.
Hey, listen, man. Fuck that. I'm tired of listening to Perpendicular to the Square.
I was all about the MCing of things. That was my passion. How words connect. And all that, nigga. That's my shit.
I just had to make sure. Side little history. That's where I get my name from. It's from Rakim because my mom loves Rakim.
Oh, fire! Hell yeah!
I wanted to make a suggestion before we get off.
What up?
So I actually want to watch Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I want to watch that animation.
Okay. Wait, which one?
Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Which one's that one?
That's the newest animated series. They got canceled, but I think it started coming back into the light because they just dropped a movie yesterday. So the animated series is 26 episodes, and then the movie dropped.
It's anime?
Or no, animation? It's anime. It's animated.
Okay. I'm with it. Hey, I want to campaign for something before you go, Bobby. I want to campaign for something. Please make that Batman, that Chinese Batman shit. Like, make that into a series. Remember that? Have y'all remember that shit? Please make that. Please. Hey, Bobby, I knew you wasn't gonna like it. Go ahead, Rox. What was you about to say?
I was gonna say, can we read History's Mightiest Disciple, Kenichi? Read it, not watch.
Okay. Is it anything? Hey, Rox, come on, man.
There we go.
You gonna do this to me again? Is it something that?
It's all fighting. No video games. Not a game. Not a tournament. It is all fighting.
It's
in the streets. Here you go, Bobby.
It is some tournaments. There's some tournaments.
Whoa. Hold on. Something might have happened.
But it ain't gonna get Kenichi the Mightiest Disciple is one of the best like fighting animes ever. Right. You know what I'm saying? In my personal opinion.
No. Hey, Rox was on my helmet that there's no tournaments.
No, they're in the dojo, right? So they scrap for a dojo, and then like there's other schools, but it's not like we finna rank up type shit.
Is it no? Is it a tournament, Santo? Hey, it's not.
The anime is not a tournament.
Exam or hey, you know what they do?
There's no exams.
Sneak tournaments past you. Now, before I let you go, nigga, this nigga
is not an
probably
exam.
The dumbest nigga on planet Earth. Do y'all see this nigga?
Hey, do you feel as if you don't have enough time in the day? Man.
Hey, I need you to let me know if that's the tournament right now, nigga.
No, it's not a tournament anime. No.
Hey, come on, hey, Santo. I swear, nigga. Hey, if you take off a Rox, nigga. Hey, is there anything similar? I'm about to go read. If I see an exam or a contest,
ain't no exam. It's not. I don't even think it's shonen, but it might be. It might be a shonen anime. You know what I'm saying? But no, niggas ain't like it's no tuning exams. Hunter exam. It's not like that.
It's more Street Fight. It's more Street Fight. If I see you on the street, we fighting.
Yeah, it's a martial arts anime. So like the nigga be going to school and shit, and he'll see niggas from like the other schools or the other dojos, and he'll see him in the alley, and like they'll scrap. You know what I'm saying? And then he'll go back to his dojo. He trained with like the bitch and her granddaddy. Her granddaddy like the head nigga. Yeah, like So I personally, in regards to just like martial arts animes, like where we just all throwing hands, not really power. It's top tier.
Hey, I read the manga.
Better than
you know me.
Sure.
Very funny. Yeah, very funny.
Hey, you know me. I'm a karate manga master. I really wasn't impressed with the manga.
How far did you get, Bobby? I don't really trust.
It's been a while since I read it, but when I was like, yeah, this is trash. I'm gonna read some more Baki. That's what I did.
You capping.
I was about to say it.
I was like, look, fuck out of here, bro.
Hey, and then you picked up Baki. That's the crazy part. Like, you went from good shit to trash shit.
hey, man, like I don't like.
I can't trust a nigga who ain't watching One Piece.
Hey, for me though, like the way they break down the. That is.
Also, Santo, hey, your name on here is funny as hell.
Yeah.
Real
Yeah.
Hey, and I got a suggestion.
What up?
What do you guys think about? Nah. What do you guys think about going back and reviewing some Studio Ghibli movies? How y'all feel about that?
I'm with it.
I love Ghibli.
Okay. And I also shout out to what does she got a new is there her licensure changed? Do we have a new name for her, or is she still the CFO?
Oh, she's still the CFO.
Okay. So I thought she got promoted after this one.
Oh yeah.
So you wanna explain to fellas what we gonna be doing?
Oh, so in Tucson?
Okay, so yeah, are we just gonna spit it out?
Okay.
The female war.
Yeah,
all female characters.
Yeah, we
about to have a little match.
Yeah, so what do you guys think about? Because so apparently we don't talk enough about female characters that are battle worthy.
I talked a whole lot about that Prey chick today, but go ahead.
Yeah. No, I'm saying like battle worthy. Like I think one time on here we talked about like Storm versus Jean Grey for a hot minute, but
all females, anime, comics.
Sailor Moon, one of my favorite animes. I threw Sailor Moon in that bitch and Sailor Galaxy.
Destruction. That's God destruction. You out of there, nigga. Yeah.
I'm just saying.
We talked about
like females.
We talked about how Horizon was a fucking amazing game, female protagonist.
Horizon was great.
No Demon King type chicks.
No Anissa Voldigo. Can't.
I dare you to move. What's wrong with my limbs? Oh, I can't. Like, nigga, you can't fight that, nigga. You don't got no legs.
You ain't got no legs. Where your legs at, boy?
Yeah. You're his plaything, nigga.
Claymore. I remember we brought that up.
Claymore, yeah.
Oh yeah. Claymore.
If we're doing females, I'm picking what's your name from Black Clover, the Vermilion chick.
Vermilion chick.
So yeah, we gonna think about that, and we gonna conjure up, and we gonna do some war. We ain't played war in a minute, and now Santo cheating ass, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Majority rules in this motherfucker. Majority rules, nigga.
Hey, I just read the rule book very thoroughly, man. I know what these people can do, bro.
Hey, so it's going down. I want to do that. I got a couple off my head that I want to do. Hey, fellas, yeah, we went over time today, but we got it in. Hey, what's up with my? Well, shout out my man. Y'all,
we never running out of time. What you mean? We never running out of time. What you talking about?
What you mean? It's timeless.
Hey, you know what's crazy about that? You know what's crazy about that? I bet. Okay, we'll talk off of here. We'll talk off. No, what's crazy about that? But the the information that we just found out. Yeah. You remember?
All right, so.
All right, players. Hey, outro.
Stay timeless.
Like, share, subscribe. Always share the live. Your Tucson coming up September, Labor Day weekend. We're gonna be out there. Hey, don't forget. Hey, come out, see your boys. Like, share, subscribe, share the live all the time. I'm about to subscribe. Matter of fact, I'm about to go subscribe right now.
I'm gonna get